And we're live, I think.
Everyone, are we live?
Yes, we are.
Sick.
You did actually
That,
cut when you said hello, though actually. So
Oh, hmm.
yeah, I see. I see your
A
camera.
well-oiled machine, this
yeah,
one.
I for some reason I can't see. Okay, there we go. I can see now. Uh, yeah. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. What's up? It's a great Friday afternoon for us. Yeah, if you can tell, I woke up like less than an hour ago,
Yeah,
and
all of us woke up in like the past few hours.
I'm trying like woke up 2 hours ago. How long ago did you wake up?
I woke up at like 10 and I went back to sleep, so I was still tired. So I woke up around 30 minutes ago, yeah.
That's basically how it went for me because like I woke up at like 8 something, 8 or 9 something,
Yeah, but
and
it's like I'm not gonna get up right now.
yeah.
That'd be insane. I'm not interested in doing that.
But it's like for me it's mostly because of the fact that that was legitimately not enough sleep. I woke up at like sick and not I went to sleep at like 4 to 6 a.m. because I couldn't sleep. So yeah, all of us woke up like the past hour, and because of this, I don't really want to do a game today. I want to do something else because mostly because of the fact that I had to do it by tonight.
I
So
see.
so yeah. What you're looking at here is a certified bed here. Well, not really because it's kind of like a bit been like padded down a little bit, but it's still there. Shades of it are still there. And every time I'm like I go to sleep, just the back parts of my hair just keep tangling up. As someone who doesn't like combing their hair, it's a real bother because my mom
Yeah.
would not would not let it go for me. Uh, yeah. So anyways, today I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be crocheting stuff.
Nice.
Cause tomorrow I'm gonna be meeting up with the friend, and her birthday is in a few days, and unfortunately because right now she's a bit far away. I can't meet up with her on her birthday itself, so might as well I'll just make just give her the birthday present early. So yeah, right now I'm making a carnation flower. This is a real pain. It was actually a real pain to actually just get to this part because okay, so like it's like the first inner ring. Let me see if I can position correctly. The first inner ring is 16 stitches. It required 15 double crochets. Uh, the second ring was double that amount because we had to I had to stitch twice. No, I had to double crochet twice in each stitch, so that's basically 32. And then the third ring another two times, 64. And then this final ring is double that, 128.
So it's basically like crocheting a circle.
Yeah, it's yeah, uh, and kind of like the tightness of basically the differing circumference ratio of the outside ring and with the inside rings are what making it really wavy, which is really cool.
Hmm. Crocheting is cool. I need to get back into it.
Yeah. So like one of our friends taught me the fundamentals of crocheting, and I showed her give me a sec, and I showed her this. It's supposed to be a flower. It's a better example would actually be would actually be this. Okay, the light's a bit too bright on one end, but hopefully you guys can see it. It's a Yeah, it's supposed to be like this. This is supposed to be a rose too. It makes them both yellow and blue. I did not realize how clashing the colors would be because I couldn't control how each color position be and how each color position within the flower. So, and she was like, "What the heck is this?"
I mean, I don't really see it as clashing. It looks nice.
No, it's more so that the pattern or the patterns itself aren't like aligned in a conventional sense. So it makes it look like it's clashing. I'm planning to like remake this a little bit bigger and control and like kind of control where each of the each of the petals will fall within the distance. So yeah, hopefully I can get that done. But for now, I got finished. I got finished this last. Come on, this last circle of stitches. So yeah, I'm also planning to make something else for another friend who had their birthday like yesterday. I got lazy, so I didn't even visit him yesterday. Which was probably for the best because I have a habit of just visiting people unannounced, especially him. So he might have gone out for his birthday yesterday anyway. So yeah, I probably saved myself a good 20 minutes yesterday. So what I have to do for this last part is I need to chain 3, and then single crochet stitch on crochet on the next stitch. It's really hard to like actually show when it's in the opposite side of the camera. But yeah, that's basically how it goes. Triple crochet, no, not triple crochet. Chain 3 again. And then single crochet again. It gets the flower or like the petal patterns on the outside. So yeah, how much have I finished? Probably not even 1/4 from yesterday. This was from yesterday. So yeah. Oh well. So in order to not make this just be a stream of you guys in the audience watching me crochet, well for you guys it's out of sync with my audio and the visuals because I can't stream my camera to you guys.
Safety thing. I get it. You know, it is what it is. We'll deal.
Yeah, so what's there to talk about? what's been new?
Our brains will deal with the lag. It's okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean that just reminds me of like a video where there's a group of people. So there's a group of people who basically did like let's just say a wacky experiment where they cover the half of a dashboard with a monitor and the other half like so the dashboard of a car is fully covered. You can only view it through a monitor and the monitor has input lag.
That's for a car,
basically,
right?
let's say for example what you're seeing on the monitor is 1 sec. Let's just say like for example 5 seconds late than what you're actually driving on. I think they're testing it on what do you call it? What's the word again? They're testing it like on desolate road. But surprisingly in the video, like if it's like 5 seconds or something, they can deal with it. But if it goes up to, I don't know what the limit is, but there's one point where they just be like,
Unable to comprehend what's going on.
yeah,
I I once watch like a little video of a guy kind of like um experimenting with the voice interrupter. I think that's what it's called. It basically receives input of your voice, and then sends it back like with a delay, and and makes it so it makes it so that you can't speak properly because reasons I kind of forgot what it is. It's actually
Yeah,
fair.
it would send. I know what you're talking about. It would send your voice back at you
Yeah.
about like a few seconds delayed, so it makes it really hard for you to talk.
Yeah.
Because your brain's trying to listen to what you're saying, and it's so familiar to you, so it's hard to comprehend.
Yeah, basically that.
I've done that. I've tried that before, and my brain kind of just adapted to it.
yeah. Your worst enemy is yourself.
Basically, yeah.
I mean, hey, to me, being the ability to adapt, you know, is one of the best traits of humanity to me. So that's cool. So you know, there's that. But yeah, I what do you like remember what the limit was? Like, at least somewhere close.
For what? For limit for what?
The input lag from the dashboard.
Let me search it. Because it's not. What? Yeah. The guy's name is Tom Scott, and let's just say, he. I wouldn't say. How do I say this? He basically just documents things that are fun for him. Yeah. The title of the video is a questionable experiment in motion sickness.
Sounds
Yeah.
about right.
Do you watch Tom Scott Plus?
Yes. Yes. It's so
the
good.
video where they run around London with the air tag. One of my favorite videos. It's so good.
It's so good. Basically, Tom Scott Plus is like his channel where he just meets
Collaborates
people.
with other people.
Yeah, collaborates with people and does anything like. Let's just say this. Here's some titles from his videos. I got body slammed by professional wrestlers.
That's also a really good video. I love that video so much.
I've never ridden a horse, but we're trying jousting anyway.
Yeah, I've had his videos like recommended to me, and his titles are crazy. Not Tom Scott.
A lot of his videos are just his team, like
Yeah.
choosing the events, and he just show up on the day with a friend.
Sounds about right.
We made hot sauce ice cream. It might have been a mistake.
I think
Basically,
I've seen that being recommended to me.
Wait, let me check out the motion sickness video. He collaborates with one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. I've talked about him before. Michael Reeves.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, of course. The most questionable scientist on this website.
Look. As questionable as he is, he's doing well. He even went into.
I don't even think he's that he's that
Oh my
questionable.
god! I watched that. No, I watched that boxing match. He trained. You can show his. You can see his training show. Like he actually did so well. He actually did so well.
It reminds me of a recent Wenzel video where he said he got punched in a charity wrestling match on his birthday.
Oh what?
Yeah, basically the same thing. He like trained like I don't know for how long, but he trained for that, and basically his opponent was like some buff guy from Australia, as he said. Wait, hold on. God dang, what was the guy's name? Oh, god dang.
From the creator not from the creator class, I watched a few of them, and you can kind of see like who's like the strategies of each of the boxers and stuff, and it was kind of cool. It's not like not if you want to watch pro stuff, go watch pro stuff. But,
Yeah.
like, for what it's worth, like a lot of them like train for like 3 to 6 months, and for that, they did pretty good.
So I found the video and it says this: if it's very slightly lag, as in around 0.5 seconds, the brain they just cope with it. It's basically it's like because if it just feels natural after one point, but if it's like more than a second, the brain treats it as two separate tasks, and at that point it's a logic puzzle. So
Like an actual brain teaser.
yeah, it's just be like, okay, I have this, I have to focus on this.
And while driving.
Yeah, so so let's say for example, you have to focus on the screen and also the fact that you're also driving. So it's like, of course, in that video they're driving on a desolate road at a slow pace. They're not basically they're just testing it with cones, and I don't think they would get permission if they drove it on a real road.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Yeah, but yeah, what I like about Tom Scott is that he just goes to places that he finds interesting and tries it.
Living the
Whether it's
life.
something, yeah, he's living the life. Whether it's like he's just either going it because it's interesting, someone emails it to him, or he remembers a moment from his childhood. Like for example, there's this one video where he sees, what do you call it? He in a cartoon that he watched as a child. He said that there's a car, in which the drivers in the cartoon drove it backwards. So it's like you're facing backwards, but you're driving forwards. And then he got an email from I think if I'm mistaken, he got an email from a go-kart company, like a tech company basically, where they made a
They made a real life version of that car.
yeah, not really a version, but it's like a kart where you sit backwards and then you drive forwards. You know what their initial way of driving it was?
What?
Using a game controller.
Oh my god.
Understandable.
And then they're like, Tom is just like, okay, you know what? Let's change it. Yeah,
Let's maybe not do that.
yeah, change it to like a steering wheel.
I think I'm actually running out of yarn here. I don't know how far in I am. I don't even know if I'm halfway. It's so hard to see when it's this wavy.
I do not know anything about crocheting, so I don't know if how much is how much. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, I might check out some of his videos. If I have time. I like he's been recommending to me like a lot, but I just never bothered.
It's fine. I mean, I've been recommended a lot of videos lately. For example, I've been recommended Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul videos.
The season finale is coming up. It's YouTube's just probably putting it on everyone who
I'm
really
just like,
listen.
Not for me, actually.
The only thing I get from the shows are the memes. That's all I get. I don't get anything.
You know,
I haven't even watched the shows.
Honestly, okay. One thing I want to talk about is being the Kingdom Hearts Reddit Discord server.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of changed my opinion on like getting to know a show through its memes, like or any piece of media rather through its memes.
Yes.
Because like it's like for the members that like the really hardcore members, especially like it gets really frustrating to them when people say that Kingdom Hearts is complicated and whatnot, and the reason being that these people who are saying that clearly all just look at memes that say Kingdom Hearts is super complicated. Like look at those like big meme charts where they piece out the timeline somewhere. But which, by the way, I've seen one of those, and one of them is just unfair because of the fact that they put in the what was it? What are they called? The remasters. They put in the remasters, which should not be part of a timeline. They should not be part of a timeline. They're just remasters that pack the like several games together. That should not be part of a timeline, and I'm mad about that. It makes it harder to look at first glance than it really is. That's just not fair.
Oh, so like wait, they're including the original and then the remaster.
Yeah, for example, okay, so you have Birth by Sleep 0.2, Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories or Chain of Memories, Days, Kingdom Hearts 2, and then dang, what was next? Recoded. Yeah, they put in like Kingdom Hearts 1.5 collection, and they drew arrows onto like Kingdom Hearts 1 Reach and Memories and Days, and that is just not fair. That's just not fair. Like that's just a plain wrong timeline, because there's an actual mistake there. You should not put a remaster or rather not a remaster, like a package.
It's basically a remaster.
Yeah, it's basically a remaster, but what I'm referring to right more so is you should not be putting in a package of games within the timeline, because they're the same games. Like, what the heck? What the heck?
That's like if I put Dark Souls and then say, oh, Dark Souls is complicated because it also has Dark Souls Remastered.
Exactly, yeah.
Dark Souls Remastered are the same game. Like,
It's a, yeah. Like I grown to dislike a game to show getting to know a piece of media through its memes, because those memes are always very exaggerated, and you know the point of memes is being exaggerated. But when people like start taking those memes like even a little bit seriously, like even if they are based on truth, there's still exaggerations on the truth. And if you like go in to a piece of media, a video game, TV show, anime, cartoon, manga, whatever. If you just go with the memes in mind, then you'll only be out looking for the memes. And so when people constantly say that Kingdom Hearts is complicated, you automatically think, oh well, this is gonna be too complicated for me anyway. I'm not even gonna try understanding it, when you should at least give the video game the benefit of the doubt to like actually get you to understand what everything is. This is obviously the most prevalent with Dream Drop Distance, where they introduced their own version of time travel. Where the thing is, the game actually has very defined rules on how you time travel.
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna get into it right now, but it has like very defined rules on how you time travel, and it actually explains it. Though the presentation is maybe not the best, but it does explain every bit of detail that you need in order to like understand how time travel works in Kingdom Hearts, or at least how the person who time traveled actually did it. but like this is what like it's one of those cases where oh, they introduced time travel to make things more complicated. And well, I don't disagree with that, because time travel is kind of a can of worms in any sort of media. It does like paint a picture of like, you know, people just not even trying to understand what it is, how it works and whatnot, because of the mere existence of the concept itself.
The
And
thing about this is that like time travel. The thing is it can be simple if they know, if like, you know, if you just don't see it as like, oh no, it's a complex mechanic. It can be
yeah,
simple.
it can be
It doesn't
simple.
have to be complex.
There's just like a lot of really complex holes with the time travel logic that people can kind of exploit and turn into questions, which it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just the fact that if it's not too important to the story, then you know it's then you know we can kind of look past that. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
for and you know, interestingly enough, time travel in Kingdom Hearts is actually very much absolved of that of those kind of plot holes, if you get what I mean, like because of the mechanics rules that they're set in stone with time travel that was introduced in Dream Drop Distance. It's like you kind of can't point out paradoxes, because literally that form of time travel prevents the very existence of paradoxes. So yeah, and a lot of other stuff too. For example, Roxas and Ventus, Ansem, and well, I'm not gonna talk about that yet. Um,
All right.
but yeah, there's just a lot of parts of Kingdom Hearts where like it's abstract. Like we get it. Kingdom Hearts is very abstract. It's not necessarily the cleanest of franchises when it comes to storytelling. Because there's a lot of things to follow, especially for a long running franchise like this. But
I agree.
it's just the fact that if you don't give it a chance, no, or do you give it like the benefit of the doubt to actually try and understand the story first, then you know you're not gonna get the mindset that, oh, you know what, Kingdom Hearts isn't really that complicated. There's just a lot of stuff going on. It's more so about the fact that there's a lot of stuff to keep track of, rather than each thing complex. So
I
yeah.
agree with that.
Mm.
It's just like basically the internet is just the internet, like just wanting to clown on everything.
Yeah. Which
That's
is
why I don't really.
it's not
You
a
continue first.
no, I was gonna say it's not a bad thing. Really, it's not a bad thing. Like I entertain anybody who makes jokes about Kingdom Hearts like that. I'd entertain that as long as they're very much not serious about it.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
that's why I don't really take anyone who says anything on the internet seriously. Let's say, for example, for a show, unless unless I know that they have watched the show, or they have an experience with the show. Like, for example, if a show, like, for example, The Flash, right? People
Mm-hmm.
clowning it for like, oh, it's bad, it's bad, it's good, it's bad, it's good. Uh, I don't really take those that seriously unless I know that, for he has watched this season, he knows what he's talking about. But if people say something like, "Oh no, people are just Reverse Flash is just plot armor," and I was like, uh, "Yeah, you haven't watched the show, haven't you?" Something like that.
To be fair, I kind of agree with that to some extent, because of a very small thing we like to call flashpoint.
Yeah, that's fair, but it's like if people just chalk it up, how do I say this?
You just chalk out to plot armor. There's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
get it. Yeah. No, speaking of DC superheroes, okay, I can't like this part of the yarn is kind of ruined. So, god dang it. Let me see if I am in more blue yarn. Speaking of DC superheroes, Amsha, have you caught up with Wayne Family Adventures?
The ending.
Yeah. Well,
The ending. That one.
it's technically not an ending. Like they could probably like continue with the season 2.
Yeah, I think it probably will because
Yeah.
and I hope they do continue it with the season 2.
It's such a good web comic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But like it's really funny that we don't even focus on Batman or any of the Bat Family.
Yeah,
And the last one, it's literally just Superman and Harley Quinn, and
No superheroes in Gotham.
Harley, what are you doing here? I'm wait. What'd you say again? God dang it.
I forgot.
Dang it, I forgot dialogue. Oh. But for the record, I'm his best friend. In your dreams, Superboy. Actually, give me a second. I need to check. I need to check if I have more blue yarn. Please let me have more blue yarn. Well, I don't think I have any more, but at the very least, I do have this leftover from last time, which I can exploit by doing this.
Is that a hat?
It's actually going to be like a car top, so.
Oh, okay. It looks like a hat to me.
Yeah,
Like a beanie.
It's like a mini hat. I should make one for Patrick Jr.
Patrick Jr. Been a long time.
Yeah, I mean he's chilling in Bengy's car, so.
Still there.
Yeah.
Having a good time.
You leaving him in the sun like just like
In the hot summer sun, which in our equator country, it's always summer.
I have a contention with that.
You have questions.
Yeah, our weather is just wacky at this point.
Honestly.
Yeah, sometimes it rains heavily. Other times it's like today where it's just full
It's not
sun.
the fact that the weather changes. It's the fact that how long each each weather lasts. Like I've seen so many times where it rains heavily, only for a few minutes, and after that.
That's like what I mean, at the very least, we haven't had a recent flood, so
That's true. That is.
yeah, like we had one at the end of last year, where we volunteered for that, and then like I think a few months later we had like a similar case, didn't we?
I don't know. I haven't followed and no idea.
I mean it was a while ago, but still. Have you guys seen the video of like a road just collapsing?
No.
Like
What?
let me find the video actually. I don't know if okay. There we go. Oh, that like happened at the beginning of this year. Looks like. It's like 7 months ago.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Holy crap! What the fuck?
Yeah, I think it was like an aftermath of the flood. Like the structure, like the structures got really wet from and became brittle because of long exposure to water.
So it became a landslide then.
I think, yeah, soil erosion then landslide.
I I don't know if this sounds insensitive, but it looks so unreal to me. Like not as in I don't believe it. It's just like,
I get what you mean. I get what you
it's
mean.
just like what, like that big of a landslide though. Like
Mm.
the whole, like you can see like the whole, look at a long section of it just down.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel
man.
bad. I feel bad for whoever had their car parked there.
Yeah.
Which we can literally see like a red car just in the thumbnail itself.
Yeah, there's a red car and a white car if I'm not mistaken. Wait, let me try to see how many cars fell down. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 4, 3 or 4. Oh man.
Yeah. I like my friend sent me that sent me that day, and I was like, what in the freaking heck? Oh well. I don't know what happened to that. Hopefully things got fixed. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it's going to take a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I just realized what we're doing right now is actually a podcast.
Yeah.
Basically.
Hello, Amir. What's up?
Damn, who crocheting here? Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the Bold Buddies podcast.
This has been my dream for I don't know 2 months now. I'm kidding, but crochet cast. Yeah, I'm just gonna rename. I'm just gonna rename this.
The crochet cast.
Yeah, I mean not now, but hey,
Yeah.
hey. But yeah, welcome, Amir. How you been doing? While he's answering, dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. Let's get down to something really fun. As you know, you all probably know, I am a big Toku fanboy. I'm sure it is mostly only towards Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
We both like I kind of fell off of actually watching Toku at this point because we've been either busy or in my case I've been lazy. So yeah. So a couple things. One, Futo Tante released recently.
Yep. Oh man, I just said I haven't gotten.
Yeah. We were gonna watch that together with Nicholas at one point, but like we were just like whatever.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
It's okay. We like I know you're busy, and plus like if I really wanted to, I could just watch it by myself anyway. So yeah.
Yeah, but we have to what do you call it? Indoctrinate. We have to indoctrinate.
Yeah, but I've seen I've seen the henshin comparison from the show to the anime, and it's really good.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really good.
Alright.
In manga form, obviously you can only like use your imagination to up to a certain point. So
I agree.
yeah. So yeah, I can't wait for the silver screen. Wait, I think they just call it silver screen. The silver screen debut of Fang Joker. It's no, not Fang Joker. Sorry, not Fang Joker. Fang Trigger.
What? Wait, hey,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
hey.
Didn't you know they use Fang Trigger in the manga?
I didn't know yet. When?
In like a pretty late
okay,
probably
yeah,
not pretty
yeah.
late, just a chapter that we don't have access to yet.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, like it from what I read, it's actually a very similar situation to what had to in the show, where Philip got really strong. Like his power, he got a power boost after, getting after coming in contact with the extreme memory, and because that he. And because of that, Shotaro can't keep up with him anymore. His Gaia memory is starts sparking, and it kind of overloads them, and they can't fight properly. And that was the arc where they got second Joker Extreme.
Okay.
But in this case, because of the fact that in the final episode of the show, Shotaro had to like go a year without Philip, and he was Kamen Rider Joker for that whole year. He got really strong because of his synchronization with the Joker memory, which maybe like prevents Fang Joker from working properly, and they had to resort to Fang Trigger.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, that's really cool.
That's interesting.
That's really cool. Can't wait to see that play out. Speaking of other Toku stuff, Ultraman Decker released a few weeks ago, so there's that. And Revice is about to end. Actually, like the final episode is like coming this week.
Okay.
And our next Kamen Rider is gonna be either Kamen Rider, the how you spell it is GEATS, which
G what?
yeah, which you think would be either Geats or Gates, which
Wait, how do you spell it?
GEATS.
GEATS.
It sounds like a denim product nobody wants. Jeep.
I mean, the design looks cool. Whoa.
Apparently, it's good. It's actually gonna be a battle royale.
Ah!
No, that's not a good thing.
I don't know.
I don't know whether that's a good. I mean, it can be a good thing. It's just that it's a.
It's a tire trope.
Yeah, Geats. How do you know? Kamen Rider Geats. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, Gates. Okay, good. Because I was worried that I were gonna be calling him Gates because we already had a Gates.
Development. Geats was influenced by battle royale games such as Fortnite and Apex Legends.
never
To the target
mind.
audience. Ah!
I take it back. It's not good. It's not good.
But that's okay. The main character is like he's a white and oh my god, they actually like they look okay. They look like in-game skins.
Please.
I'll send. Send the. One of them even has a chainsaw. Wow. Okay.
I mean, chainsaws are cool weapons. I'm pretty sure we've had Kamen Riders with chainsaws. Wait, actually maybe not.
Yeah.
This will be the first one, and I'm all here for it.
While the main character just has a sniper and gun. Fortnite Battle Royale. I am going to be disappointed if they don't drop out of the battle bus. Oh, the desire.
Yeah, the desire part. So
Wait.
what?
So here's the plot. All right, here's the plot. The Desire Grand Prix is a game. It's a game to protect the peace of city from the threat of a mysterious enemy, Jamato, whose origin and purpose are unknown. Each participant transforms into a Kamen Rider and competes to win the game by defeating enemies and saving people. The winner of the Desire Grand Prix will be rewarded with the right to bring an ideal world to life as a prize. In other words, only the true hero who wins the competition will be able to realize the world they have wished for.
I think like I would just say this. This is the first time. Uh,
I feel like
what?
it's not really. It's
There's lots
just
to
the same
think about.
as before, and they have already they've did this before. I think Kamen Rider Blade did this.
I gotta say this. The first time I feel like the first time a battle royale has been treated like it's being treated with, how should I say this, with without without an already darker premise in play, because in Ryuki, the Rider War is obviously a battle royale, and
Yeah.
and the end results is basically each rider dying like for real.
Yep. That one is like they have like repercussions there.
Yeah, and it's established really early on that is the case. And in Kamen Rider Blade, it's treated a lot more morbidly, because it's the 52, actually 53 undead battling it out, and the fate of humanity is very much at stake, because whoever wins, basically becomes the new dominant species of Earth, like 10,000 years ago, the human undead one, and that's why humans
Human.
are now the dominant species. And it gets worse, because if the Joker undead wins, the world is destroyed, which is what happens in the final episode. So yeah, there's that. It's like Ryuki and Blade treat the battle royale very morbidly, basically. It feels a lot more sporty, and has a lot more.
This one feels. I agree.
Yeah, feels very sporty, and
It feels a lot more sporty. Let's just wait until Christmas.
Please don't. Okay, they didn't do it this time. They didn't do it last year. They waited for the new year to come by to kill off Hiromi.
I do not trust.
Uh,
I know that I don't know how. I know that they're going to make a plot twist as is normal with most Kamen Rider shows.
Yeah,
I just don't know how much of a plot twist they're going to go.
yeah, like they did it in 01, where they reviewed that just because they destroyed Metsubo Jinrai doesn't mean the looming threat of the Magia is over. The arc is still.
It was over.
But it was me, Gaiamatsu. And then I don't know if this was during Christmas, but they killed off Kento in Saber.
Kento in Saber? I forgot when, but yeah, they killed. That one was actually like dark because they're just like pop.
You get it dark because the Akoku can Kurayami.
I see what you did, but
Okay, but that aside,
but yeah, it's just like okay, yeah, you die. Oh, like the things that what I like about that part is that they give it as if the way I don't know if it's just me, but the way they showed it as if like he had hope, like he had okay, don't worry. Toma is going to save him. He's going to fight. What do you call it? He's going to save him. Oh no! Oh wait.
oh wait, we just messed up. No,
Oh, wait,
Kento. No.
and then after that not gonna lie, I like the arc where he became an anti-hero. Like the I forgot. The one where they reveal, oh,
The new caliber.
the new caliber is him. But yeah, so there's already 4 Kamen Riders revealed. Geats, Tycoon, Nago, and Buffer. How do you pronounce it? Buffer, yes.
Yeah.
There's also a Panda Rider, Sheep Rider, Penguin Rider, and Polar Bear Rider. Yeah.
I feel like those are gonna be like very side characters, like kind of
Yeah.
like fodder, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, also, the form you see in that poster is the upper form. He can change it the upper to coat egg instead.
To put what?
So, from what I've reading from the wiki, that armor is called the Magnum form,
Mm-hmm.
and the one you see there is the upper half.
Mm.
Actually, no, it's like 2 forms combined.
Mm.
The top one is the white one is the Magnum form. The lower one is the Boost form.
You could say that is his base form, man, because of the prominence in within the poster. It's a lot like with Ultimate Orb, where Spatial Zeporion is his trademarked base form, but in universe his actual base form is Orb Origin. But
Yeah, that's true.
but like when he appears later as like a legend toy, Spatial Zeporion is his is the go-to representation for.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
So there's that. But yeah, pretty excited to see how Geats turns out. I'm not at all turned off by the battle royale concept, nor the fact that it was inspired by Fortnite, because they can do a lot of really cool things with that.
I cannot wait to see the battle.
Someone gonna floss? Is that what it is?
I just want to see, like,
You know what they should do? They should like have a character with the quirk that he just for some reason needs to floss every time a monster gets defeated, and like every single time we focus on the character, or we focus on the character that beats the monster in like the close-up shot, and then that character in the background is just flossing in the background, and like nobody pays any attention to him.
Yeah, nobody talks about it. No one mentions
Yeah.
it. Like it's just a thing that happens.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite scenes of all time in Toku now is in Lupin Ranger versus Pat Ranger versus Q Ranger, where we're like it's those 3 teams, because Lupin Ranger versus Pat Ranger is one single show and Q Ranger is a show with a lot of Rangers. So like in Lupin versus Pat, there's 7. There's 7 of them, 3 Lupins, 3 Pats, and one that plays both teams. And Q Ranger has a total of 12 Rangers. So they all line up, and they do like they do their like big speech, and just like we're all here, we're all together now. Yeah, let's do this. And then like Geo the World from Duoger comes in out of nowhere, and he's like enough about that. Come on, let's just do this. And everybody's just like, wait, who is you? Who are you? Where'd you come from? And then he says, what did I just say? Hey, let's just go. None of this matters. Let's just go. And then they just go with it. And then in the battle, he runs through a bunch of enemies, and is shouting something, and then we just don't see him for the rest of the battle. Like even for the finisher, where everybody comes together, yeah, he's not there. It's amazing. Like I love that so much. Hold on. Oh, god dang, I lost track where I was. Okay, here we go. So I just want that. I just want a really funny background moment. Which, speaking of funny background moments, and Toku, I've been watching Avatar Sentai Dawn Brothers. Uh, a very downplayed sequel to Zenkaiger, which is another show I love, though I haven't finished it. And this show is just off the walls crazy, like you would not believe. Like, it's probably not JoJo crazy, but it's very crazy. Like the characters in the show are very self-aware, but still have their own quirks. Excuse me. And just things that happen in the show are just super random. That's all I can really say. It's like the best description I can give. You have to actually watch the show in order to just how I don't know what adjective to give it, but yeah. So like our lead character is obviously our Red Ranger, Don Momotaro, but our point of view character and probably a more straight example of a main character is our Yellow Ranger, Oni's sister, Haruka. And she is, I have no idea what to say about it. She is like, I feel like I can say she is a very definition of an id character. You guys know about id, ego, and super ego? Yeah, like she's a very definition of an id character. Like, she's not a bad person by any means, but she's very judgmental. She's very rude, and she's very much in it just for herself. But the events of the show do kind of like change her for the better. So it's like in the first episode we introduced her for being a manga artist. And
Okay.
she's won a very prestigious manga award. With her still being in high school, she's 17. So yeah, that like already establishes her character, kind of like what she does, what she likes, whatnot. And then after a series of events, she gets these sunglasses that make her see the world for what it is. It's like I don't know if you guys heard this movie, but it's like a movie where a guy finds a pair of sunglasses that when he puts them on, he sees a lot of people have been replaced with aliens, and that's exactly what this is. It's a
What?
yeah, it's like one of those conspiracy theory kind of things. She puts those glasses on and she can see that a bunch of people like are actually these monsters called Anoni, and they've like kind of partially taken over society. And like after the events of getting these sunglasses, her work is accused of plagiarism, and the prestigious life that she's had before is basically all gone within probably 3 hours. And yeah, the glasses not only help not only let her see people who are anonymity, but also like help her not help her, but like let her see kind of like a metaphysical plane in our world where there's just like a bunch of portals and uh and solid objects that she can only interact with if she has the glasses on, and anybody else with those glasses. So like for example, right now over here there's nothing beside me, but if I put those glasses on, there could be like a door or portal here that transports me to somewhere else, and I don't know if I just cut out there because my internet just for some reason gave out for like a quick split second.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I was saying, like there's nothing right beside me right now, but if I put those glasses on, there could be like a portal here that transports me to just somewhere else, like it connects to, which is really good in a lot of situations. And for example, and also for some reason, there are also launch pads. I don't know why there are launch pads, but hey. And they're like, and also other physical objects, like for example, there's when she turns into Oni's sister for the first time, she escapes the battle by running to another building, using like a metaphysical bridge that links the two. So that's really cool. Yeah, this show is also based on the Japanese folklore Momotaro. Do you know of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it like so the team is comprised of characters based on the story. Our Red Ranger.
In Momotaro, like the peach ball, right?
Yeah, not Momotaros. I know it's very easy to. Never, but okay. So our main character, our lead character, the Red Ranger, is Don Momotaro. Our Yellow Ranger is Oni's sister. Our Blue Ranger is Saru Brother, the monkey. Our Black Ranger is Inu Brother, the dog, and our Pink Ranger is Kiji Brother, the pheasant. Yeah. What was I gonna say? So dang, I lost my train of thought. Right. Speaking of Momotaros, they actually made like shorts where Don Momotaro actually meets Deno.
Where what?
Don Momotaro actually meets Deno.
I don't understand. Right?
Meets Deno. Momotaros.
Wait, isn't Momotaro's is in Den-O? Like what? I'm confused. What do you mean?
Like they made shorts where Don Momotaro meets Deno.
Oh my.
It's as ridiculous as it sounds.
Yep. I
So yeah, like if I keep explaining the plot, we won't get to the fun stuff. So I just get to it. Like the first episode, we only get introduced to Oni's sister, Kiji Brother, and Don Momotaro, and so as they're fighting, Don Momotaro comes like. Before we even see Don Momotaro, we hear Japanese theater music, or at least I think it's Japanese theater music, and
you just hear the shakuhachi playing the ding 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 ding. Is it?
No. Okay, not theater music. Sorry, Japanese festival music. There we go. That's more appropriate.
Is it like a flute sound or something?
Kind of, but it's like the same kind of like the same kind of like upbeat high note kind of music, though not specifically flute. like you hear that Japanese festival music, and you see a bunch of dancers, or you see a bunch of dancers just come in and fling around with the it's a type of Japanese dance, and I don't know what that's called, but that's there, and like he arrives with his basically motorcycle on a palanquin with a bunch of I think those are called alpacas carrying him, and those dancers are like waving around, having the time of their lives, and throwing flower petals at his presence, and he comes in like the typical typical loud hero, and he says "Matsuri da, Matsuri da," which means festival. And his laugh is just, it's very obnoxious, I will say, but it's endearingly obnoxious. Like I cannot get tired of it. It's so good. And he gives a whole poem. Just before he starts battling, and basically Haruka is tasked by someone to find Momori Taro, Momotaro, Momori Taro is actually the guy's name. She's tasked to find Momori Taro to like undo her misfortune. And she's been searching around for Momori Taro for quite a bit in the episode, and she sees him, and she thinks, is that Momori Taro? Nah. And like she's just like, please let it not be him. So yeah, there's that, and then Momotaro goes into battle, and he is very skilled with the sword. His fight choreography is amazing. The suit actor does such a good job with like really quick movement with his limbs, and it's like a very wild yet refined style of swordplay, if that makes sense. His limbs like feel very flaily, and that really lends itself to like the really fast swordplay that he does, and then against the monster, he like I mentioned earlier, the metaphysical plane in that they can see with the sunglasses. He uses that, and he throws his sword onto the monster, and it bounces off the monster into like several pads in the air, and they like bounce off those pads into the sword like bounces off the on the pads, like from one to another pad, and then bounces off the monster again over and over again, and it just looks so cool. And then he finishes, and then in the middle of that, he catches his sword, and then goes up to the monster, puts his sword on the monster, and then activates the finisher, and that whole sequence was just amazing to watch. So yeah, the show is very pleasing to the eye, except for some of the CGI ranges. But let's not talk about that. Like they don't like it's weird though, because this show has comparatively really great CGI, it's just those two that are a bit off, but I'm not thrown off by them at all because because the show is just crazy. Yeah, and the palanquin thing where he arrives, he keeps doing that. Like in the second episode, the third episode, he keeps coming in with his dancers and alpacas as like carrying his palanquin, and with such a speech, and yeah, and just they're like laughing it off. It's great. Which becomes even better because in episode 9, he gets sick. In Hold on. In episode 9, he gets sick, and he comes into about his teammates. His teammates come in first, and then you hear the festival music come in, and then Kijiro's like, oh, like today will be an easy victory too, because Damotaro has basically been carrying the battles for the past many episodes. So they hear the Japanese festival music, and he comes in, and the music just like you guys know like those moments where the music like plays normally, and like something horrible or just something horrible happens, and then the music like kind of turns down with like the wee sound. I don't know what it's called, but basically like the music just stops being a bit and kind of like distorts itself. And then like we cut to his palanquin, and like the camera is tinted black and white. and
yes.
And you see the pedals. You say she's like grabbing the pedals and just unenthusiastically during the two ground, just like and we cut to one of the dancers just looking at her phone, just like and he's not even on a palanquin with his motorcycle. He's on a futon, and he's like coughing. He's like coughing out, but it's like festival. yeah, basically yeah, babe, it's basically that. He's on a futon. And then he's like shobu, and then he falls down, and then the alpacas are just like, oh, come on, seriously, let's get out of here, come on, come on. And he grabs his sword, show that, and then he like the screen's still black and white, mind you.
Oh, it's black and white. Okay.
It's still black and white, and he runs to the enemies, and then it starts going like it starts like going into color again, and then he like stops around the enemy. And then he like tries to swing at him, and the monster just grabs it, and you're like, what? and then punches him a couple of times, and then throws him to his teammates, and then Haruko's just like, dang, this is pathetic. And then he. And then you're like, what's going on with him? And Damotaro is just like, my companions, which he will like because the folklore like emphasizes that the creatures he travels with are his companions. So he calls his teammates companions. the finishing move. Wait, and then they're like, wait, what? Already? Wait, now? So like it's like their finishing move is basically Dama Motaro like on a platform, and the other four Dom brothers like turn their respective cranks, and like raise the platform up. Like it's not just that he's on the platform. We like cut to like a Japanese theater backdrop. Like not like an actual theater, but what they would like make at like an anime theater, if that makes sense. We cut to that theater backdrop, and like full of like water, the yellow sky, whatnot. He's on that platform. They crank the platform to make him like go up, and then the screen darkens, and we just follow the silhouette of the Dom brother. The Dom brothers blasting at the enemy, and Dom Motaro's sword's silhouette. Like we don't even see him; we just see the silhouette of the sword slashing the enemy, and we end off with Dom Motaro having that stylish anime finishing pose. I just knocked my headphones off. That stylish anime finishing pose. And the monster explodes as the rest of the team is shout, Don brothers. So they do that here, where usually the finishing technique like is accompanied with like triumphant music. Yeah, this time there's no music, and like the monsters are basically like the spirit of a child, and he looks at that background and he's like, festival Matsuri da, and they do the finisher, and even like the sword, like the sound that comes from the sword, the sound from that is distorted as they do the finisher. And then they do the finisher. It doesn't work. So yeah, that was hilarious. That episode is probably my favorite because of that sequence of events, and at the end. So context is that because Dama Motaro, he's not, at least from what we presume, he's not fully human. Based on the and this is also based on the folklore. Momotaro's favorite food, trademark favorite food, is something called kibidango. So every few years he gets sick and he needs to consume 300 kibidango to get better. And they do so. Unfortunately, the first time they did that, it didn't work because they weren't made properly. So they needed to make another batch. But for the second batch, they accidentally only made 299, so there's one dango too little, so he wasn't fully recovered. And so the monster for this week, he's very obsessed with playing red light green light. So they had to like play the game in order to actually get to a monster and then beat him. And when he's about to charge at the monster, he starts falling. He starts falling because his strength wasn't turned fully. And Haruka catches him. And so like when he turns around, they aren't moving. So he basically saved her life there. She basically saved his life. Dang it. And he explains that there's one Kibi Dango too for you, who, and then he gets up and says, but your help counts for your help counts for one dango, which I don't know how that works, but let's just go with that. Your help counts for one dango, and then like
But is it a HP sense now?
what?
Is it like a HP? Is it your health cuts out to
No,
one?
no, your help counts for
help,
one.
okay.
Yeah, your help counts for one undango, and then it's like a tender moment where it's like where he's like putting his hand on her head, and it almost like a tender moment, almost like he's about to thank her, and he says, and then he just starts yelling, and that makes 300, and then yeets her onto the side. And then and he starts laughing, and then we cut to her on the side, like just stumbling, and it's like, well, that just took a turn. It's like, I don't know why that one was just so. That one was just so random, and I loved it. I can't help but like keep rewatching that scene because it's just so funny. Oh my god. Like seriously, I like for the past few days I've just been constantly rewatching that scene over and over again because it's just so. It's one of those random moments where it's just done so perfectly, and it's I just it's so good. Also this is getting a bit tangled. I'm almost done finally. I'm taking a lot longer than I usually do because I'm I'm obviously talking while I'm doing this, but yeah.
It's fine. I mean, we're going to stream for 3 hours, so it's like, plenty of time.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's wrong?
nothing. There's yesterday. Yesterday, like, so you know how waiters, they have to chat with customers, right? So I can, even though I'm an introvert, I can just switch my. Let's just say I have an internal switch that flips on during work, so I can just I can say something. It's just small talk, something like that. So I was talking to this customer, and then he was saying, "Hey, basically, I'm testing for Malay, of course, but he's saying like, hey, you're pretty good. Like it has music and what do you call it? And the customer service is nice." I was just saying, hey, yeah, thank you so much, sir. And then he said this, yeah, I went to a different Korean restaurant down there, and I did not like it at all. Like there's no music, and the waiters don't even bother to what do you call it? To attend to me. I was the one who had to call them, and the whole time I was just standing there. I was like, what the hell do I say to them?
Thank you.
I just said thank. I just like, oh really? But I just nodded my head. And said thank you, because I don't. In my head, I was like, how do I respond to this? I didn't tell anyone else, of course. Like I didn't tell my manager and supervisors, because I don't think it's that significant, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just
honestly, like there, I feel like I feel like that not attending part is like if it's like they have a call button, like their restaurant specifically runs on a call button, then I don't think that should.
Oh no, they don't.
Oh, okay, okay,
They don't
then
really do.
yeah.
And the thing is that he even said that some of the waiters they were just looking at their handphones and all that. I was just listening. I didn't really say anything.
Yeah, honestly, not really, not really anything you can't really say about
Yeah.
that.
What else? It's not really a lot. Most of the time, it's just like I enjoy chatting with customers honestly because like it helps relieve some of the what you call it? The stress and tiredness that I was experiencing.
Hmm.
That I'm experiencing. So yeah, like there's a lot of times where I just see babies who just giggle every time I do a funny face to them.
Aw.
And I met a couple of my high school friends there.
Mm.
One of them I met yesterday, and then he said, "Are you going to the reunion?" I said, "I can't work."
Sorry, I work. I'm really sorry.
And I said, "Well, I have a suggestion. Do a reunion here."
That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, that's like big brain plays
that's
right
like-
there.
Get them
Yeah.
to change the location.
I don't know if they can change it, but if they can, the thing is that I can reserve it for them if I wanted to. So
I mean,
I just have to tell
then-
my managers about it beforehand.
Perks of being an employee.
I just say, do a reunion here. But yeah, that's about it. It's not really a lot of stuff to do. Oh yeah, there's a couple of times. So, during the morning, if I go in my morning shift, we have a briefing beforehand,
Mm-hmm.
and there's one time where the manager just said, okay, so we have a bit of time before we actually open the restaurant. Keep in mind that the front of the restaurant is already open, so like anyone who walks through who walks by can see like what we're doing because
Mhm.
we're just standing in a circle in front of not in front of the restaurant, the front part of the restaurant, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then the manager said, "Hey, he just said to one of the waiters, okay, turn on YouTube, turn on the song Head, Shoulders, Knees and Toes.
Oh
We're going to
my
do a warm up."
No, that's horrible. Why would they do that?
And then we all just did Head, Shoulders, Knees and Toes.
That's hell.
And then like, I mean, we all were laughing because it's like it's just so stupid and it's so funny at the same time. Luckily, they weren't. I think if not, there's only like one customer who was just watching.
It's like
Because we
I mean, I feel like he just say you know they're
Yeah.
trained, they're doing their stuff.
Yep. No, this is what we call serious.
This is what we call serious business.
It's written in the protocol.
It's also return investment because you're gonna be doing your cardio.
Yeah. And yesterday, I think yesterday we wanted to do another one. This is a different manager, but he wanted she wanted to do another one, but then it's like, oh wait, basically the internet was wonky, so we all just warm up like normal. Imagine,
Bo- bo-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just touching. Like,
boring old body stretches. Boring old push-ups.
oh, okay, we didn't do push-ups.
I know. I was
But-
exaggerating. I was exaggerating.
But yeah, I'm more comfortable talking to not just people but a lot of my stuff.
That's
I say
good.
my stuff. A lot of the other
Your coworkers.
waiters and even my coworkers and my managers and supervisors. And a lot of times I've just like I remember my first week there, I was basically like this meek this meek man who just like I don't know the culture or anything there, but now I'm just I mean I can freely talk to them if I need anything.
Well, when you adapt to a situation and you get used to it, things change within the disposition. I'm almost not just like I think a few more stitches.
And usually during closing, so this is after like all the customers leave, they usually change the music to Malay rock music, and let's just say the restaurant changes into a karaoke session.
Oh my god, that's so
And
fun.
which I will participate in while
Hell
cleaning.
yeah.
Let's just imagine me cleaning, like for example, cleaning the trash and like and the trash and the sink and everything, while also belting out the song. I mean, it's like what? It's almost 10. It's 10 o'clock at night. That's the only way we're entertaining ourselves.
Oof. That's the only way you're gonna get away with that.
Yeah. Also, I've been building like I don't know. I've been building the playlist of in Apple Music from scratch, like the playlist that they play. So because I just decided, you know what? After I finish work, I just want to every time I cook, I just want to hear the songs again and think about the restaurant again. Yeah, the playlist is now at 115 songs.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Are
And
you
it's not
close
even the
to...
full playlist. No.
Oh my god.
No. Especially the night part of the songs. The night part, I still don't have the complete songs yet. Yeah. And yes, they're expanding the playlist more and more.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Yeah. But yeah, also if you ever went to IOI, let's say if you went to like Kifra, I know Jay, I know you've been like you just
Yeah,
Have
I
you been to Kifra?
no,
You,
no,
like,
I've
you
never, I've never actually
passed
been
by,
there.
right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you pass by. Have you noticed like they're doing construction behind?
I think I did. Yeah.
So, what they're planning to do is they're planning to open what they call IOI Phase 2.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. They are.
And they're planning to, if I'm not, I don't know, I think this is a rumor, but they're planning to open it on the 25th of August.
Interesting.
That's
Yeah,
that's actually
I remember.
that's actually my friend's birthday. The one I'm gonna go visit tomorrow.
And then, what do you call it? There's a few days where there just sounds. Imagine like there's songs, there are already K-pop songs, right? And then there's just sounds of drilling up.
Yep. It was really annoying. Yeah, I remember that. It was actually pretty annoying.
Yeah, the thing is that we can't even do anything because it's like,
You know, there's literally nothing you can do.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I was there. It was really annoying. Obviously, nothing you can do, but shame. Okay, I think never mind.
I think I'm never mind.
Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
What about you, Vengi? You working, right?
No, I'm not
Yeah.
working
Oh,
right
you're
now.
not working. Oh, okay.
I might start soon though. 'Cause,
Ah,
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go back to uni or if I want to go to work. That's probably I need to decide that soon because it's coming. One of those is coming.
one of those is coming.
The time limits getting thin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come on. Where are my scissors? I keep doing this. I have to like dig through my stuff just to like find one thing. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Finally, I'm done with this. Well, done with this part. I still have to like tie up the middle part, which isn't too hard. But what am I gonna do with these? Okay. Wait, hold on. I feel like I have no idea what I'm supposed to do next. Okay, I'll tie these up first. Okay, I have two sets of these that I need to tie up.
But yeah, usually the things that I think the way I start small talk there is that I usually ask if they if they're saying usually the one thing that can always start small talk is I've just asked, oh, how's the food? Is it fine? You have feedback. That one's a surefire. Sometimes I can start small talk in different ways. Like for example, if I see a customer if I see or hear a customer that I'm serving in front of them, just singing along to the K-pop song that's playing, I'll just say, oh, so you like K-pop too, huh?
I mean, hey.
I mean, it works.
It works.
Yeah,
it does work.
And then they laugh and then they say, don't worry, don't worry. I'm not judging you. Everyone here likes K-pop.
Clearly.
That's why they're there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the people working here are working here.
Yes.
We're here purely for the K-pop. We don't care about customer service. We're here for the K-pop.
Wait.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
You know, there's been a few times where there's actual Korean people coming. Like yesterday, I think yesterday there was a Korean family. That's the second time they went there, and that actually made me feel like I want to learn Korean. Not really because of K-pop, but rather just to learn to speak the language.
You're working on you're working on a Korean place after all.
Yeah, but like, I mean, but because it's like I don't know if it's the right term, localized Korean restaurant. So I don't really have to know any Korean. Like it's not like in my interview they say, oh, do you know Korean? And then they give me a list of words. It's not like that.
Yeah.
But
It'd
yeah.
be fun to learn.
Yeah, it'd be fun to learn. I've tried learning. Speaking of languages, right? I think I've tried learning Japanese before, but
Japanese. I mean, it's hard. It's hard. I know it.
I feel like I feel like Korean is easier.
Slightly, maybe.
Slightly.
I've
Oh,
tried,
yeah.
I've tried learning Japanese before as well. It was a bit. It'll be easier for me because I know Mandarin, but it was harder because I recognized the characters in Japanese, but it wasn't the exact same meaning,
Yeah.
and it's not the exact same word. So it
And
was
and also like we obviously grow up with simplified Chinese rather than traditional,
Yeah.
which is where the characters all originate from.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same for me, which funny thing is Nicholas has said that even, like of the three of us, I'm the only one that doesn't have like an actual Japanese education, and I'm actually the best at it within our trio.
Because you watch a lot of Japanese content.
I do. I mean, we all do. Like, obviously, I'm sure Nair are Toku fans. He and Nicholas are big anime fans. So, yeah. But he considers me to be the best at Japanese within the three of us. Like that that was like that was like one time within our conversations. All right, got this done. Wow. Okay, this is actually a little bit harder to handle with the pedals somehow. Yeah. Okay, now tie up the middle part. I'm actually watching a video on how to do this, so actually not too sure how this works.
One thing that I like about the Korean writing system, or Hangul as it's called, is that I just like how the history of it
Uh-oh. Again?
King Sejong. And he's widely regarded as the best king in Korean history. The reason is because before Hangul was invented, they used Chinese. They used the Mandarin, not Mandarin. I don't know what they call it before, but it's what do you call it? They use the Chinese language, right? So they use the Chinese writing system too. And at that time, because there's classes, the lower classes don't get education, which means that they can't really read properly, right? So what King Sejong did is just like, you know what? I'll just create a writing system from scratch. And yeah, that gave birth to what Hangul is now. It's just like
simple solution.
I'll just create a writing system from scratch. Here it is, and yeah, like at the when it was first introduced, like what do you call it? People what do you call it? People were like opposing it because like what do you call it? Oh no, it's not. Basically like positions, classes, politics, and such.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like this line though in the Wikipedia article I'm reading. Despite this, the system gained popularity among women and fiction writers. I was like, okay, yeah, among women, I can understand because like like at the time like women were looked down upon, but fiction writers, oh, wow.
I guess. That's something.
Fan fiction be like,
Fiction always been the sign of progress.
People mock fan fiction. People mock fiction, but it has been written from faith.
Dang. I'm trying to like find my crochet needles right now, and I do this every time. I really should be keeping it at a better place, but oh well. Come on. Come on, did I actually? Never mind. Okay. Gotta take everything out again. I should really get some more colored yarn.
Really get your yarn.
The thing is, okay, this I had to mention. This kind of yarn, it's very compact, and it's not the best material to make stuff with, but it's one of my favorites to actually use for crocheting because it doesn't fall apart like acrylic yarn does. So I prefer I prefer getting this because it's a lot more solid. It may be like the end result will be smaller, but it'll be a lot more solid comparatively. So yeah, and I don't really know if there is an actual brand for this because it's because I just get it from like a convenience store, or rather a stationery shop near my house, and I don't really find this kind of yarn a lot outside. No, at all. Like the closest that I've been able to find is this from Spotlight, and that's it.
Expensive.
Yeah.
Is it like a t-shirt yarn or is it like velvet? Like what's the? It's not acrylic.
It's not acrylic, but I have no idea what kind of yarn it is. I've tried searching it up. I don't know.
I assume it's not braided either. That's why it doesn't fall apart.
Yeah, it's neither. Braided is I think this kind. Like here you can see it falling apart and getting unbraided. I think at least. But yeah, because it's super solid, like it makes it feel really good to to crochet. And I assume knit. I don't really know how to knit, so I can't really say anything on that. But I assume it's the same principles. But it's just not that good of a material to make things out of. Hold on, don't tell me. I am. Oh, finally.
I just realized, I don't know why. I just realized that there's a category on stream category for crocheting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Eh.
Wait, I'm reading the list of all tags just because while I'm listening to you talking, I'm just looking at it.
Mhm.
Whoa. Okay, 12-hour challenge, 32 acts. Okay. Let's see. A11Y for streams and content featuring the accessibility community. Oh, okay. I didn't know that meant A11Y. Why is it called A11Y?
No idea.
Ali or Ally? Is it?
Huh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. It's referring to an online, like a huge community online about like accessibility and such. Okay. Interesting. ADD, ADHD, yeah. There's a lot of A. Just the category A itself is just a lot.
There's a lot of stuff in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, maybe about 10 inches probably.
Oh my god, they have a category like, so League of Legends has heroes they call champions, right? For each champion they will have their own category. Oh my god.
A category for each main.
Yeah, for each character that people use, they have category. Like
It's insane.
Okay. I found
It shows how passionate they are.
Truly.
Okay. Fiber.
There we go. Okay.
It's not. Okay. Golf. Yes, golf. The only kind of golf that I really like to play is the golf games rather than like competitive
Actual golf.
Yeah. Like I've seen like play golf around and golf with your friends, and I like it because not because of the golf itself, but because of how wacky it can be.
Yeah. I mean,
It just be like imagine your ball suddenly becoming a small pyramid, and then like you have jumping turn on and bounce turn on,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
and combine that with playing with your friends, and yeah, it becomes even more wacky. Oh yeah, and also collision turn on. Yep. So that you can also
What's
troll
that?
people. Nail.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, there's a lot. There's really a lot of categories here. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, they have a category for like each country to like, for example, like if you want to represent your country, like yeah, you put the Malaysia
Yeah.
there, something like that.
Mm.
Interesting. Ooh. Yeah, yesterday, like, I just realized, like, during work, I usually like just go back and fall asleep.
Yeah.
Either that or I just play Fall Guys with friends. It's either one of those two. My life is confined to those two only.
Yeah, you have been playing that a lot.
They peer pressured me into buying a skin.
Like you playing Fall Guys is kind of like the new the new meme between you, me, and Nicholas, where we're like where we be like we're like you remember the GTA incident.
Oh.
Like we're like for GTA 8, we would like every time you say you do anything in the game, we'd just be like, "Good Samaritan," he says.
That reminds me, I want to delete GTA because I don't play it anymore. I thank you for indirectly reminding me about that. Because it's
that
taking
from your
space.
life.
Yes, it's taking space, and I don't really play it anymore. Eh. The great thing about digital games that I can just, we can just reinstall it anytime we want,
Mm.
as long as we have good internet. That is.
Internet? What's that?
never heard of her.
The internet the internet every time you want to download a game existing. What's that?
Pass. What's that?
Fast downloads. What in the living heck are you talking about? Okay, let's hope this
Back
works.
in my day, we waited for. Back in my day, we had the modem sounds. I forgot, like, I don't know. I know the modem sound, like the what's it called again? The dial-up sounds, yeah. But I don't think I've had that, like, in my childhood. Maybe it's an American thing. I don't know.
I have no idea what that. I kind of have no idea what that is.
Like,
For like a very small portion of my life, I had that.
oh,
Yeah,
Hmm.
I think so.
like I don't know how to make that sound, like, but yeah, like just search up dial-up sounds and you get what I mean.
Oh, dial-up sound, as in computer dial-up sound.
Yeah, computer dial-up, the one
Oh,
before,
okay, okay, yeah, that I do know. I've experienced
yeah,
that.
that one. Now in game, Fortnite, Dragon Ball. What?
Yay, Fortnite's expanding.
Yes, I do want to see Goku using.
Oh my god.
Kamehameha.
First Naruto, now Goku. Oh, they have Bulma and Beerus too.
No,
Yeah,
you know, honestly, I can't wait. I can't wait for one day, just one day, Kamen Rider to be in Fortnite.
I mean, if Kamen Rider is in Fortnite, that would make sense. Like, because they use weapons. Like, or at least most of them use weapons. What does Goku have to do with Fortnite?
His Kamehameha is basically a gun.
That's fair. Okay, yeah.
I'm trying to think of a counter argument to that. Wait, I want to see like are they showing? Oh my god, they're actually.
What?
And the thing is that it feels so weird too, because like you know how Fortnite's art style is, like it's and then you just suddenly have the anime characters. Oh, they have super. Yes, Goku can turn into Super Saiyan Blue too.
Super mode.
Okay, yeah. Oh, they have the stuff from Goku. Okay, yes. Oh. Yeah, Goku can turn into Super Saiyan. And okay, like I'm looking at the trailer. Okay, what can they do? Okay. Oh, they actually have a Kamehameha.
See? See?
Oh my god, they actually. Oh, you can summon Shenron to ride onto. Oh no, they're adding Ultra Instinct to what the heck? Oh,
See?
I'm confused. I'm so confused. Like, what? What? I'm slowly devolving into madness at this point.
Slowly?
Like, I can get like Spider-Man, like Iron Man and everything. I can get. How does Goku fit into the Fortnite verse?
You
Or like
see-
Naruto fitting into the Fortnite?
You see, Naruto running is a meme on par with Fortnite I dancing. Alright, this should be good.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember. I uninstall GTA 5.
That's like take a second. Oh wait, yeah, I was here to uninstall GTA 5.
Uninstall,
The whole
yeah.
Thanos thing. Like,
Sorry?
they had like collaboration with Marvel. They did Iron Man, which makes sense, but they also did Thanos, which like what is?
Yeah, they okay, but at least with Thanos, they actually have a specific mode where basically during the battle royale game, an Infinity Gauntlet will spawn at a random place, and then everyone will just clamor to get it. The person who gets it becomes Thanos and basically becomes strong. But the problem is that because there's only one Thanos, everyone else is just trying to kill.
The boss basically becomes.
Yeah, it basically become you. One player becomes a very buff boss, and the other player is like. But the thing is that because there's only one, the moment you become Thanos, you only have like, the average time is like 5 seconds to a minute before you get killed, and the other people take the gauntlet. I remember playing.
That was Battlefront, where like someone becomes Darth Vader and everyone just goes after.
Just
Darth
clamoring
Yeah.
to kill the main.
Yeah, but Battlefront, it's not like one person. It's like
Multiple.
anyone who has the character can play as Darth Vader. This one is just like, oh yeah, okay, you have a chance to become a Thanos, but at the same time you run the risk of every other player just aiming for you.
You like when you become Thanos, you're just painting a
Yes.
big target on your Infinity Gauntlet.
Yes, it's basically the meme. The meme with Thanos and the child Gamora. What did it cost?
Everything. And anyways, I'm finally done.
Oh, wait. Give a look. Oh,
Sorry.
oh my God, that's actually detailed. In my opinion, that actually looks detailed. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, this literally costed me everything because I used up the last of my blue yarn.
Oh.
uh, which is kind of sad because like there's actually I actually have a story about this blue yarn. It's not a long one, but couple years ago, actually basically 3 years ago at this point. 3 years ago when Namshana Network Student Foundation, I was volunteering for a Christmas play. For a Christian fellowship because I have a lot of friends there. So like I suggested using yarn, to like decorate a Christmas tree as kind of like a budget option, especially because I had a lot of yarn for other reasons.
Okay.
And one person said, "Hey, I have blue yarn," and I asked it in the chat, "Hey, can I have it? Can I have some?" And that's how I got this blue yarn.
You just had it since then.
Yeah. Thank you, Amanda. That was like the first of the 3 Amandas I know from school now. So yeah, the friend and that I'm making this for tomorrow. Her favorite color is blue, so you know, appropriate. That's actually the first time I'm making something like this. Like I've only ever made like, dang, where'd it go? God dang it! Why do I keep doing this? Okay, I've only ever made these sorts of flowers before. Where they're fairly simple compared to this, cause like it's not actually not a circle. It's actually like a really big line of stitches. Whereas this you have to like constantly do it in a circle. I don't know which one of these takes longer. Probably this because of how like repetitive it gets. Well this there's like it changes up every level. So yeah, I don't really like making this as much, but it does look really good. I wonder if I have enough yarn to like make either a necklace or a bracelet for this. Actually, if I make a bracelet with this could just be like a corsage. Oh yeah, I'm done with that. I wonder if I can do it with this yarn. Actually, it won't take as long because it's much bigger. So, okay, let's hope I memorize how to like make it. Actually, thinking about it, it won't look as good because, god dang stuff. No, well, I'll think of what to do in a bit. But, once I can make use of this purple yarn. So while I do this, let's crank things up a notch. Let's do a tier list, just like last time in chat.
Oh boy.
I don't know if you're gonna rage again and like you did with Live Devil last time.
Yeah, I have, but I guess I'm probably like just like already accepted the fact now. Like do you know the four state the is it called
The
four
five
stages
states of
depression
the
or
the
four
five states
stages
of
of grief?
depression. Yeah, the
Yeah,
five stages of grief.
I'm already at the fifth stage. I'm just like, yeah, you know, and I don't care.
Eh, acceptance.
Acceptance. Like I like the opening version, not the full version. The
Yeah,
full
you were
version-
so excited for the full version. You want to like tell the story to Bengi.
Okay, so let me try to remember what it was like. So when I heard the opening version, it's basically like Japanese EDM pop. It's just like, and it sounds nice to my ears. I was like, hell yeah, I wanted this. Okay, let's wait for the full version. The full version came out. I remember I remember this specifically because I was going on a holiday with my family. During the trip, I was listening to it for the first time. I was like, this doesn't sound like what I expected it to be. Let's just listen to it again. I was basically coping at that point. I was just like, okay, let's try listening to it again and again and again and again. I couldn't bring myself to like it. It sounds so like the things that I like about the opening. The way I describe it, the things I like about the opening, they threw it out, and man, it's just the arrangement sounds so. It's not what I like, and so I felt a major disappointment. It's been so long since I felt like a major disappointment in a song. Because I don't really care much about songs as long as it's nice in my ears. But that one actually, I felt it. I was like, it sounds petty, honestly. But
Your disappointment was immeasurable and your day was ruined.
Basically, yes. Like my day isn't that ruined. Like okay, like not the holiday, but the song itself is just like, yeah, I can't listen to the full version of the song anymore. Like the opening version sounds nice, but the full version sounds average. If I'm being like, if I'm like to put it in kind words, it's just average. Like I can wax a lot of poetry about how like the music, the arrangement and such, but it just boils down to I don't like it. I
And we were doing like a Kamen Rider opening tier list. We're doing a Kamen Rider tier list, opening tier list at that one stream, and like we got to Live Devil, and yeah, he was he was not happy to say the very least.
I'm not happy. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still not happy, but I've already accepted it. I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to have the opening. Like, it's still in my playlist of like Kamen Rider songs. It's just
The
that
opening version.
I don't know if they have the opening version. I think they have the
Oh.
opening version.
They get the opening version.
Yeah, now yes, okay. I'm going to get the opening version.
It's so okay. You know honestly, it's really weird because like the how the rap part, like how the singer like raps, the rap part is like it's so different in tone.
Yeah, that's why
in the full version, and it's so
that's
weird.
one of my criticism. That's one of my criticisms about it. It's just I don't know why the like okay they have like the part where they put in the opening like the singing part, then they put the rap part. It's just like, huh? It doesn't sound good too. That's the thing. And this is coming from someone who likes rap. I like like not the modern rap where they just mumble sounds, but like actual rap. And then they just put it rap like this, and it doesn't sound good. I don't know how to describe it, but
It's just frustrating.
okay, there's a TV size team. Okay, yeah, I'm adding that. I'm deleting that.
Yeah, and you're doing the full version.
Yes, Yes, I'm deleting the full version.
That's the second time I help remind you something today.
Thank you. I legitimately for delete from library. Yes. 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 Only the TV size is right in my eyes and my ears.
All right. So this is gonna be all Pokemon Stars evolution and all evolutions tier list. So yeah. Now, okay, I don't have a problem with the selection here. Like, obviously, it's a really good selection, but like, why is it ordered like this? Why do we start from Sobble, and then to Chestnut, and then to Delphox, and then to Ivysaur? Like, what the heck? Bulbasaur's over.
I can already feel Jay's irritation. He's like, uh-oh.
Anyways, so I'm actually gonna add some. Hold on. Add a row above. There we go. Dang it.
New. Oh.
Wait, hold on.
SSS.
How do I exit this? Oh. Well, I'm horrible at this. Oh, okay. There's a. Wait, what? There we go.
So there's SSS. Oh.
Oh, okay,
SSS.
okay. There we go. Okay, I get it. I get it now.
A. A.
Wait, God, come on. Wait, why is it like this? You can tell that I don't frequent this site a lot.
Fine.
Okay. So we're doing it by generational order. Okay. So so first off, Bulbasaur. What do you guys think?
Bulbasaur. Thing is that I've only played games where the starters are. Wait, is this it includes the evolutions too?
Yeah, all of them.
I don't know. Okay, what's the definition of your tier list? I don't understand.
Just how you like it. It depends. It depends on for you guys. It's probably just gonna be designed for me. That just probably gonna be a bit more. But yeah, just go ham.
Bulbasaur, I guess A, S. I don't know. Bengi, what do you think? A between A.
Bulbasaur?
Yeah, Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
I give Bulbasaur an S. S tier. Love him.
Look at that smile.
I know. Look
Yes.
at him. It's a
And
little ball, but it's great.
yeah, look at that cute little ball. Like honestly, I prefer Bulbasaur's bulb over the flowers that Ivysaur and
agree.
Venusaur have because it just looks so cute. Like
I totally agree.
yeah, it's like obviously for Ivysaur and Venusaur, it makes a lot of sense that they would have flowers, but And because of that, I'm actually gonna put Ivysaur at a B and Venusaur at an A, just because look at that bulb. Look at that bulb. Hold on, I should actually. There we go. So, yeah, there we go. Now Charmander. I want to put him at S2 just because. Look at him. Cute little fire lizard. I've always just been in like really fascinated by like as a cat I was really fascinated by the fire on his tail.
Yeah, like does it hurt him? Clearly not. He seems fine.
Yeah,
but
yeah, like clearly the fire on his tail, like he's making it happen.
he's just constantly a fire hazard.
Very much so, yeah. And a lot I like Ghost or Ball, but I feel like that just really that's just like a great appeal. So and plus look at him, it's so cute.
He
Yeah.
is very
Charmander, yes.
Charmander. Okay, now Charmeleon.
Charmander. I can't do the
Charmander. I like crack in the middle.
I don't know. I still think it's S or A. I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to rate it by looks, alright? Because I don't know much about this kind about the Pokemon starters. A, I guess A.
disagree.
I don't know.
Charmander's S2.
Wait, is it Charmander or Charmeleon?
Charmander.
Charmeleon, right?
Charmander.
Oh, Charmander.
Right,
Charmander S.
Yeah.
Charmeleon, okay.
Okay, now we're going
A.
Charmeleon.
Oh, Charmeleon A.
I want to put it on.
Like the
I want
awkward
to.
team is.
Yeah, I want to put it at a B because of that. Like when my Charmander first evolved into a Charmeleon, I was like.
Disappointed.
I was disappointed because it's not as orange. Like look at the cute bright orange here and like
I agree with that.
and like this is so much darker and like it's so egregious because the fact that Charizard is like sure it's still deeper but it looks so it looks so much more like Charmanders and it just makes Charmeleons look so much weirder like comparison.
itself. That's basically the edgy face of.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, and Charmeleon's the edgy face. I get that, but it's like it's just a B. Me, Charizard. I got to put that over here. I'm not hearing your guys' opinion. Anyway, Squirtle.
I agree. For the record, I agree.
Okay, good.
I mean, even if I say A, it's like the bottom A. It's not the top A. It's near B.
What?
What?
No, I mean it's near a B.
For
like, it's-
Squirtle?
Oh wait, you mean Squirtle? Oh, sorry, I was still talking about Charmeleon.
Okay. I already put in Charizard here, so I thought you were talking about him.
Ah, okay. Squirtle S.
Yeah.
S.
Honestly, he's
I
like
would even argue triple S.
really. I was like for me he's like the closest to an A for me. But like I'd still put him an S, but like you know he's the closest to an A. So honestly, I put it at just S, like not triple S. Unfortunately.
Alright. Take it.
Okay, War Turtle. Yeah, same thing here. B. Like all the middle stages are just B here.
Yeah, it's kind of eh.
Yeah, middle stages are like kind of
Yes.
cursor at. Okay, Blastoise.
Blastoise.
I like the guns. I like the guns
The
on the
guns are
back.
cool.
Yeah,
but
the-
I don't know.
It's basically based on a tank, which I really like. I love its Mega Evolution where like I don't know if it combines it, but like grows a big cannon on the back of its head, which is super cool. But yeah, I know. I want to give it an S, but I feel like I don't know. I'm gonna give it an A. Just
Yeah, I agree with
Yeah.
A. I'm not that attached to the Blastoise, to be fair.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. Chikorita. Chikorita's a weird one because I have quite the attachment to Chikorita.
Can you hover over Chikorita real quick? I don't
The-
know which one that is.
This one.
Oh yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Chikorita is a weird one is one that I have a really weird attachment to. Because like as a kid I played like a ROM hack, which, and I didn't know it was a ROM hack. It was just there, and you know, I got attached to Chikorita, but over the years I came to like indifference. So yeah, it's a bit weird. I give
a
it
childhood friend.
I give it
I'll
a
give it a B. Yeah.
Yeah,
B.
B.
Is pretty fair.
yeah. Now Bailey is actually a really great middle evolution. Like I like look at how Chikorita goes from this to this. Like it looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, Meganium kind of, but we'll get to Meganium. Like the color change from Chikorita to Bailey here is a lot less egregious compared to Charmander and Charmeleon. So yeah, because it just matches, especially because the leaves and some aspects still share Chikorita's color scheme. So I give it an S. Beginning, I'm giving it a C. it's just like there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like a bit too simple.
This looks like a small dinosaur trapped in a flower. You know.
If you ever seen in the original Ultraman, like they made a monster out of the original God, not original, but like one of the Godzilla suits, and they modify it by putting the body of and body and head of different Godzillas together, and like the middle they had something very similar to a flower strap, like this flower strap. So yeah.
That's adorable and not scary at all.
I'm obviously paraphrasing, but yeah. So next up, Cyndaquil.
Cyndaquil.
It's honestly super cute. I gotta give it an S.
Yes, agree.
Okay, this is gonna be a weird. This is gonna be a weird one, but I'm actually gonna give Quilava a triple S because
Whoa, why?
I find it so appealing for some reason compared to Typhlosion. Like I find the smaller body shape with and the placement at the fire. Like I find the body shape of Quilava to be so appealing.
So this is a purely aesthetic choice.
Yeah, obviously obviously Typhlosion is better as a Pokemon, but like Quilava just looks so sleek. It's like a middle evolution done super right. It's not like Bayleaf where it diverges from Chikorita in a really great way. Nor like these where like you can very easily tell these are middle evolutions, but like they're just like their awkward middle stage. Quilava just feels like it's in its middle stage and it's not awkward at all. It's like the Kanto Starter middle evolution is done super well.
Like the cool kid in middle school.
Yeah, and the actual cool kid, not like the ones that are trying too hard to be cool, like Charmeleon.
Oh. Yeah, right though. You're right though.
So I'm actually gonna get a triple S. I love Quilava's design. If I were to ever like if I were to ever make my own Pokemon adventure and I get Cyndaquil, I would want it to remain a Quilava because it looks cool. So yeah, Typhlosion isn't bad, but it kind of falls in the same category as Blastoise and Venusaur. So, eh. One really poor thing about Typhlosion is the fact that you see the fire behind its neck. For some reason the 3D games don't have it out all the time.
Huh? Oh, why?
Look,
Sorry?
no,
What?
no idea. Like basically a lot of the times you would see like the back of Typhlosion without these flames, and it just looks so weird. It looks so weird. He looks weirdly naked without them. So yeah, so there's that. Okay, next up, Totodile. What do you guys think?
Which one is Totodile? Which one?
Hold on, this one.
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
See,
No attacks him.
Seriously?
it doesn't look cute to me.
I'd honestly say give it a B, just like Chikorita, because it does look cute, but nothing outstanding. Crocodile, I'll give it D actually, because what the heck is with this caveman and look like I respect the mohawk, but like actually speaking of mohawks, have you guys ever actually seen a reverse mohawk like in real life?
What is that?
Oh wait, I think I can guess. So basically, you mean a reverse mohawk as in like only the middle part doesn't have hair, is it?
Yes.
Oh my god. That's like a balding man. Okay, that's.
Wait, let me search it out. Reverse mohawk.
okay, maybe not.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Maybe not. Maybe don't. Okay.
Wow, I basically JoJo characters at the
Oh.
It's basically it looks like okay, I don't really want to say that what they do. I don't really want to police them, say that what they're doing you can't do this. But that's for my opinion is that it just looks wacky, honestly. I mean, they can do whatever they want. It's just that it looks wacky to me. It really looks like a JoJo character, like not like the kind of person, like the later parts where everyone is just wearing like vibrant clothes, vibrant and flamboyant clothes. Yeah, that's how it looks like. Or a better way to describe it is like a cyberpunk character.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. For alligator.
One?
This one. I like for alligator, but I cannot give it more than a C.
Yes, I agree. It doesn't look.
It's better than crocodile, at least.
Doesn't really stand out.
Yeah, it's not like Meganium. It doesn't really stand out a lot. Okay, next up, Trico over here.
Rico.
Trico, Tree and Gecko.
B for me. B.
Fair enough. Yeah.
No, it doesn't. He doesn't. It doesn't look. Yeah, compared to like compared to the golden trio, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. Nah.
Does not compare.
Okay, Grovyle. Now this is an awesome middle stage. This. Look at it.
I like the grass or the leaves on its face though.
Yeah. Those are that's basically made to that's basically there to use its dead signature move, Leaf Blade. Like it grows like these leaves grow into combine and grow into like a big glowing green blade, like this.
Ow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it looks really cool. So I gotta give it a triple S. Sceptile is honestly just as cool as Grovyle, but honestly, I gotta say this, it's kind of fallen out of favor for me recently. Not because of anything particular, but I just kind of think I don't like it as much as I used to. I would put this at triple S normally because as it was one of my favorite, definitely one of my top 10 favorite Pokemon, but like I don't know, I just kind of fell up. It just kind of fell up. So I actually not gonna put it at S. I'm gonna put it at A. It's cool. It's very cool, and it keeps like Grovyle's it keeps Grovile's leaf on its arms to use Leaf Blade. But I don't know. For some reason, I'm just it's fallen out of favor for me. If it's Mega Sceptile though, like with the red with the green and red color scheme and the tail becomes like a big drill. Like when it uses Leaf Storm, like it launches its tail towards the enemy and it's super cool. But yeah, that'd be triple S, but it's no more Sceptile. Just all right, Torchic, Achemo. I want to start saying these guys Japanese names now. Okay, what do you guys think of Torchic?
Torchic is like the orange chicken, right?
Yeah,
The orange chicken. Yes.
yeah.
S, yeah, absolutely.
S.
Okay,
S tier.
I don't remember what his Japanese name is. This is Combuskin.
It looks so weird. It looks so weird for
In the,
Chicken, man. I don't.
so B or C?
I guess I'll put it as C. For me, it's
C
C.
for chicken.
Oh, C for Combuskin.
Yes.
Okay, Blaziken, Basharmo.
S. For me, it's S. It looks cool.
Okay, okay. To make it cooler,
That's a Street Fighter character.
yes. To make it cooler, imagine it using Blaze Kick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
S tier.
Okay. Mudkip, Mizugoro.
Okay, is actually one of my favorite characters from Loop. So yeah, for me, it's either A or S.
I actually put that at triple S just because of the meme.
yeah.
A.
Oh yeah.
Well, plus look at it. It's so cute. Like it's actually cute with the Bulbasaur. Come on, look at it.
I don't know about that. You say that it's cuter than Bulbasaur.
Anyways, Marshtomp. I was actually blanking on its name.
That looks nah. It looks muted compared to like Mudkip.
Yeah, it does. I don't think it's that big of a deal though. It's
Yeah, it's not the big of.
it's well designed enough, I think. So I actually put it at C. Swampert, Lagelaji.
I don't know.
It's cool.
I haven't really.
It's cool, but I just don't like it as much. So A. Yeah. All right. Next up, Turtwig, Nightdale, something like that. It's basically Bulbasaur V2, and you know what? It does a really good job. It does a really good job. It's cute. Like I love the leaves here. I love that in the anime it uses these leaves to use Razor Leaf. I think that's really cool. So I'm gonna put it at S.
Okay. Fair.
Grotto, Hayashigame. It looks very plain. I actually put it here.
Yeah, this looks like a generic tree.
It looks like a generic mob that you see
Yeah.
in an indie
You're right.
game.
You're right.
Like, how do I put an enemy? You know what? Let's just put this as a placeholder.
and then you forget to take it out in the final product.
Yep.
And then Pokemon sues you for copyright. Anyways, excuse me. Anyways, this is a really popular one. Torterra Dodaitos.
Looks okay. You remember how I said looks like a generic mob?
Yeah.
This one looks like a generic boss.
I think it's one that looks really good. A lot of people really like it. I personally I don't like it as much. And because I kind of feel like it's overrated, but I can't deny that it actually looks really good. So I'm actually gonna put that S because of that. Like,
Alright.
like it has an entire ecosystem on its back. What more could you want?
I don't know.
I mean,
more
like I'm just judging
character.
it from that picture. I don't know like the full picture,
Yeah,
but just
I think
judging from that picture, it looks Generic
From
bot.
that picture, I don't know anything about him. Like, what is your like? Look at Toadway. I can see that little smile. From that picture, it just looks like a big tree with like like a guy in front of it.
Okay, you know what? Because I'll actually put that A.
Yeah,
Okay.
fair.
Okay, Chimcha, Hikozaru. It's cute, but honestly, I can't really give a the
Like
treatment.
the monkey from Mario.
I honestly can't. Oh my! I can't give it the same treatment as Grotto because I just don't think. I just don't. It's just a orange monkey with fire coming out of its tail. So, yeah, I actually put it at just A, even though it's super cute.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mo Kazaru, same situation and with these. Even if I find Monferno to be better than these three, it's still a B.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Infernape, Go Kazaru. My absolute favorite mon to use in Gen 4. It's just so fun to use. And I think the design is really cool too. It's a lot more detailed compared to Chimchar and Monferno here. And yeah, it's great. It's great. I put this here just because I love it so much. and plus in the anime you go Super Saiyan. So yeah. Anyways, next up, Peplup, Pochama, I think it is. Yeah. It's really cute. What do you guys think?
One.
Hold on. This one. This blue little penguin.
Blue little penguin. Where?
This one. Is my stream not loading in well
No,
for you
no,
guys?
I'm seeing it. I just couldn't find the mouse just now. So you. S.
Yeah.
S.
Okay. Next up, Premplum. I don't know its Japanese name. Gotta put it here.
C chicken. C for chicken.
Fair enough. All right, this one. Empoleon, Emperte.
Which one?
This one.
That one.
Oh, that's a penguin.
Emperor penguin is based
Yeah,
on
it's a big
Yeah.
emperor penguin. I was gonna give it an A because I like the trident on its face.
Not sure. I don't know.
So, and the B or A.
Uh. For me, it's B. It's not. Doesn't look that.
Okay. We'll go for B. Okay. Snivy, Sutaja. Honestly, because it's so smug, I'm actually gonna give it an S. Like, look at this picture.
So confident.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
one?
This one.
Oh yeah, I can feel the flamboyance emanating from that picture.
S. Let's go. Okay. Servine. Janovi. There we go. I was like just try to remember what Japanese name is. It's it's a proper evolution of Snivy, I will say. but it's like it doesn't work as well with the bigger design. It doesn't look as bad as these guys though. So I would actually give this. No, I'm actually gonna give this a B. I was actually gonna give it an A, but no. I mean, you guys have any objections?
Where? Which one? For which one?
This Servine.
I will put it an, I don't know, A, but again, I guess B is fine though because it's not that like, what do you call it? It's not that because it's low B, low A, high B.
Okay, yeah. Good enough. Superior Jaloda. I have a soft spot for it, honestly. Like it's definitely a really weird design. But I like that they go all in with the serpent with the serpent style. I don't know. I want to get this an A. It just has like really great majestic feel here. Honestly. So, yeah. Any objections?
No objections.
Okay.
No objections.
Yeah. Tepek Bokabu. Over here.
One.
This one. The fire peg.
I don't know.
I give it an S just because I really loved it in the anime. What do you think, Pingy?
Sure. I don't know who. I don't know who they are or what they do. So
All right.
don't trust my judgment.
Pig Knight Chowbo.
That's a wrestler.
Yeah.
B?
Okay. Embor. Emboa. It's basically the same name in Japanese, so. Yeah.
C? I don't know.
Fair enough. Okay, here we go. Ashwat Mijumaru.
That's a teddy bear. A. Very cute.
I'd still give it an S because of that.
Alright.
Okay. Duat Futachimaru. I'd honestly give this a triple S just because it looks amazing.
Hell yeah.
I love Samurad. What's the Japanese name again? God dang it, I forgot the Japanese name, but honestly, it just doesn't look as cool as Duat, so gonna give it an A. Okay, that's it for Gen 5. Okay, Gen 6, Chespin Harimaron.
Very cute.
I'm gonna go and grab some water. I'll be right.
Okay.
You guys can go. You guys can continue.
Mm-hmm.
A? I don't know.
I actually give it an
Seems
A.
cute.
I give it an A.
Alright.
Okay. Quilladin. I forgot its Japanese name. Pretty weird.
Yeah, maybe like a C.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I actually give it a D, honestly, because
Really? Okay, yeah, put them down there. I'm trying to be nice to these guys. You know, they're all like smiling at me, pretty nice, but you know,
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta just tell it like it is.
Okay, Chestnut. Burigaron.
That's a transformer. B maybe, or C. I don't know.
I also give it a C. It just is
yeah.
appeal. Okay. Finnegan, Focko.
Just a fox.
It is. It's a little firefox.
B? Maximum A.
I give it an A. It's not bad enough to be in B, honestly.
Okay.
Delphox, not Delphox. Sorry, dang it. Braxian. Terena. I don't know the pattern of the Japanese names, but yeah. Braxian. I
I don't know.
I give it a
the
C.
remaining Pokemon out. C? Okay.
Delphox, Mahoxie. I give it a C too. Like a lot of people will give this like a D. I don't think it's that bad, but it's just it's really weird. So yeah. Now my favorite line. Well, dang it. I'm actually blanking on its English name. Froakie. There we go. Froakie. Keromatsu.
Looks like he has a little mustache. That's very cute.
Yeah. It's not a mustache. That's actually, I think that's just its nose. Yeah. Look, if you look at Frogadier, it's just the nose. This white part on its neck, he is like glue. Not glue, but it's like it can use it to stick stuff together. It's really cool. I give this an S because it's cute. So yeah, Frogadier Gekogashira. I'm kind of split on this. On one hand, it's a really cool middle evolution. It's one that's done really well, but at the same time, I feel like it could have leaned a little bit more into Greninja. But overall, as a design by itself, it's really cool. So I give it an S too. So yeah. Now for my favorite Pokemon of all time, Greninja.
There's no
Get
question.
Koga. Yeah.
Triple S. There's no question.
I'm not even gonna put it at the back. I gotta put it here. No question. Okay. Rowlet, Mokuro. One of the Pokemon that you've actually named for me. So, yeah. I mean, look at it. Look at this brown little owl.
Yes.
What are
we doing here?
Where? Which one?
This one. With this little leaf tie. Hold on, I need to get this. Dang it. Yeah. Need we say more? So, Dartrix.
Which one?
This one.
Looks like a wise owl, honestly.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
and once again, it's not as bad as the other middle evolutions. It's actually done really well in my opinion, even if a lot of people don't really like it from what I can see. So I'll actually give it like an A. All right. So, the Decidueye, Junaipa. It's an archer. It's a cloaked archer.
Archer sounds pretty cool. A.
I give it an S because it's just that cool.
Okay.
Okay. Litten. Nyabby.
Litten.
Yeah, it's lit. Anyways.
Oh my god. B.
My little Nyabby. Aw. Okay. You know what? Yeah, sure. It's not too detailed. Oh, like in this picture especially. A Toracat. Nyahito.
That's a drink.
Okay.
A Nyahito.
Eh,
That's a drink.
To-
Alcoholic beverage.
okay.
B or A.
I give an A.
Okay.
Now this one. Incineroar. Gaugain. Unlike Embor, I think this is one where going for a quadruped to bipedal actually works really well. So I actually give it an S. I really like it. Okay. This one I actually don't know any of their Japanese. I think this one's Ashimari, but actually what actually forgot.
Which one? That one, B?
I think B is fair.
I guess B. Oh, that one. Yeah, B too. Yeah, B. That one. Easy. I don't really see what it is. Is that a fox? I'm trying to think. Like, is that a fox?
I don't know. C for the confusion.
C for confusion. Yes. um, wait. Jay, are you talking? Is he talking?
I can't hear him if he is.
No, even on stream I can't hear him.
Huh. Maybe he just has to be muted right now. Oh,
How's this?
I can
Okay.
hear a bit.
Okay. Wow. Wow. I have no idea. I have no idea how that happened.
What happened? You muted yourself?
No, like OBS just disconnected at my microphone and I had to I had to pull it out pull the microphone out and put it back in again. It's not the first time this has happened, but like that at least that it was because I kind of turned off my computer improperly, so that was a bit that was a better explanation. I did not know it could just do this randomly. Oh well. And even then, the last time this happened, it didn't affect Discord at all. How long
it
was
might
I?
have been your mic, not OBS.
Yeah. How long was I out?
For like a bit, a few minutes, I think.
I guess that's why you that's why you can hear me explain that this is a mermaid.
Yeah, I couldn't. It happened after I asked, "What's a fox? Is that a fox?"
Oh.
And then after that, I couldn't hear anything from you.
Okay. Okay.
It's a mermaid. C is fair. I doesn't it?
Okay. I'm trying to think. Oh my god, I'm so unfamiliar with the Gen 8 mobs. I don't. I kind of forgot their names. I know the Sabo. The Japanese name of this is Hibani. It's Score. This one's Score Bunny. What's this one? Gookie. There we go. This one's Gookie. Dang it. Great. Now my internet gave out again.
Really?
My internet gave out like for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This one's Gookie. This one's Sabo, and this one's Score Bunny. Okay, Gookie.
I would put it at an A or B.
And I'll put
It's
it.
not that.
I probably put it at B. It's a bit too simple
It's not-
for me, and not in a
It's
good way.
not that appealing, like in terms of cuteness.
I guess. Sabo. It's such a precious.
Eh.
It's such a precious little being.
Eh or
I know.
S.
No, I'm putting it at the S. It's too precious. It's too precious.
Just the look is just like it's just so innocent. Like, huh?
Okay, and Score Bunny. I put this at S too because it's cool. So yeah, this is our tier list. You want to fight over it? Probably because I wasn't really thinking too straight today.
I mean,
We're-
we did our decisions in a democratic way.
Yeah.
Democracy.
Respect everyone's opinions.
Yes.
Democracy. Okay. I'm gonna do something very blasphemous.
I wonder what that is.
What the heck is this? Okay, so I'm just gonna put, let's see, where is this? Just gonna put this over here, and this one over here. Okay, so I'm just gonna put all this over here, 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 here.
I should clip this.
Over here, over here, over here, over
Benji,
here,
please clip this, Benji.
over here, over here,
I don't know.
Over here.
What to do?
over here,
This
I'm just-
thing all.
over here,
I'm speechless.
over here, over here, over here, over here, over here, over here,
My
over
God.
here. There we go.
This is messed up.
I'm doing this
I
deliberately
hope you
to.
were aware that there are tiers S, A, and B, just in case you didn't see it, maybe.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
well.
Should we- oh.
No. Like I'm deliberately doing this just to mess with people. Obviously, I don't think this. I obviously don't think this. I love all these games. So, I don't
You
actually.
clearly put them in F tier. Oh, I see F tier for favorite. Okay, I see.
Yeah,
See
F
where-
is for favorite. I see.
Nice. Okay.
This reminds me of that one joke. Are you two studying beauty? Because if you did, you get an F for flawless.
Moon Ultra Sun. Let's go Pikachu. Let's go. Damn. Alright. Hey man.
I unironically really love the Ultra games. I like.
You put them
They-
as B tier?
No, that I'm just.
What did you put in the X tier? Oh, okay.
I mean, I love these games. I like these games too, but not as much as these games. But like like within the community, they're not very popular. So yeah, that
Community rank. Look at what you've done to their data.
I'm not gonna save this, so it's not at all gonna be like, so it's not at all gonna be like in there. So okay, so let's see. Okay, over here, Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Black 2, Soul Silver, Heart Gold. Wait, is that Black 2 or oh, it is Black 2. Why is White 2? Okay. White 2, Black White. Okay. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Fire Red, and why are Fire Red and Leaf Green different? Diamond, Pearl, X. I don't agree with Diamond and Pearl being this high. Honestly, they're like, legit. They're honestly they're pretty poorly made. Like, yeah, yes, they're like the first games in the DS console, but like even so, because of how poorly they run compared to compared to Platinum, I don't think they deserve to be this high. And Heart Gold and Soul Silver too. Okay. I mean, I don't have any strong feelings about other people's tier lists anyway, so what else? Hold on, where did they put Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Oh, how dare they? How dare they? Okay, no, you know what? Okay, no, you know what? Where's the rank button? Where? I never said that.
Okay. Sure.
I clip what you did. I've never seen such a blasphemous move like that.
Hey, that was intentional, okay? That was intentional.
Idiot turn.
That was intentional.
He really roasted the whole Pokemon community. Just like, nah, F. F for favorite. Okay, what don't you agree with this? It looks fine. I mean, I don't know much about Pokemon games, so...
This like, I'm fine with everything else, whatever. I don't care about anything else, but these games, no, these are my babies. No, put this here. Dang it. I can't change this. I cannot change history. No!
I like how this is like the mainline game.
Yeah, like
This is more spin-off.
yeah, like Pokemon Ranger and whatnot.
Oh my god.
The Ultra game, the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are very underrated for me. So yeah. Okay. One last tier list. I want to check something. Damn, where's like an overall? Wow, they already have one for Geats. Like, look at this. Final form. Hey, you know what? The final form's fine. Okay, let's get to our arm shot. Let's do this quick. Wait a minute. Oh, God dang it! What that happened?
Who is the...
I think that's Ichijo. Is that Ichijo?
I don't know who that is.
Whatever. Okay. Chronological order. Let's go. Stronger. I'll put D because I don't really know much about it. So
Him?
yeah. Okay. Where's Kuga Ultimate? Kuga Ultimate is an S.
Yes.
Agito Shining. Agito Shining. Where? Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you. Agito Shining. I put him in A. Most of my love for
A for Agito.
God dang it! I put it A because like I gain a lot of love for Shining form because of Bachelor War. It's so fun to use there. G3X.
For GTX, yeah.
I give it
for me, it's
I give it a B for
Yeah.
being like for like being like a realistic upgrade to like a man-made rider.
Yep.
Ryuki Survive.
I actually prefer the look of Night Survive more than Ryuki
Me too.
Survive. So the Ryuki Survive is going to be a B or C.
I give
Then
B.
a Night Survive and it's an A.
I've actually put that at S because it looks super sleek. I love the cape.
Alright.
I mean, hey,
Yeah.
it's Kamen Rider Knight, and he has a cape. Come on,
Yes.
come on, come on. Anyway,
agree.
okay, Flies Blaster. Flies Blaster is not it's not that good design wise. Like at least in comparison to normal Flies. But I love using it in Batright War, so automatically he gets a B for that.
Thanks. Yes! God tier. Yes, guys, it's just guys.
There we go.
Yes. Thank goodness. Thank you for whoever made this tier list.
Yes.
He understands the
Yeah.
culture.
Yes. Okay.
Uh,
Blade
Blade
King
King
form.
form.
A.
A. For me, it's low S or high A, low S. So yeah.
I actually just put it S. It's really good, especially in the story because this like plays into the final episode where how they prevent the world ending from there only being one Joker. But design wise, it's not super great, but it's also fun to use in Batright War. You know what? I actually put it at S because of that. Its tie into the story is super well done. Okay, Garen Jack form. I actually put this at A. It may not look that good, but I like it, and I like the wings.
All right.
I really do think this.
Callus.
I think
There's no Callus.
yeah. There's no
Callus.
Callus. There's no
Yeah,
Callus.
yeah,
Wild Callus. I think this is Ichijo from Kuga.
Really? I don't know who he is. I haven't watched.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, armed Hibiki.
Yeah, he looks cool. He looks like a good actually like samurai style. It looks nice.
Yeah, it's definitely it's definitely a great. Honestly, I'd say that Kurenai form is such a great mediator between normal Hibiki and
Yeah.
armed Hibiki.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Hyper Kabuto. Honestly, what drags this form down for me is the fact that the base form is not the hyper clock up form. The hyper clock up form looks so much better.
Yeah, I agree.
Put this at A. Like I know it's blasphemous, but it's definitely S tier material. But like I don't know.
Wait, no, you continue first.
I just don't like the normal hyper Kabuto form. Like I just much prefer the hyper clock up form.
For me, I just prefer the Kabuto form itself.
Yeah, obviously. Like the reason I prefer the hyper clock up form is because the armor kind of opens up.
Yeah, I
it's
know,
and,
right?
like everything opens up. He gets like wings, like wings on the back like a beetle, and like that like really we just because it embodies the casting off, you know. Like the armor opening up, it like this just feels like instead of casting off, he's like bulking himself up, and that's just and it's like, you know, I don't agree with that. I prefer the hyper clock up. Like hyper clock up where it like actually feels like it's casting off. So yeah. And if you excuse me, I need a 1 minute bathroom break because because it's really cold in here. So be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Next one, Hyper Attack. Anything you want to add about Hyper Kabuto?
Nah, nothing. I agree with what you said before.
Okay. Hyper
Hyper
Attack.
Attack. Is that a screenshot from the game? It looks like a screenshot.
It
from
honestly
the
does.
game,
It honestly probably is. It looks like it is. Like, yeah. Oh, look at the lighting. It's definitely a screenshot from the game. It's clearly a game model here. Like I would not have noticed if you didn't point it out. But like the lighting here, it's clearly a CGI model from the game.
Yep. Anyway, the what's it called again?
Hyper Attack.
I the thing that kills it for me is that the fact that it doesn't have any opening armor like Kabuto, like Hyper Kabuto.
You know what?
That's the thing that kills it for me.
You know what? It's like it's kind of appalling. So D.
Yeah. So yeah, I can't really put it anything higher than a C, honestly. Higher than a C is even C is being pretty kind, honestly,
Yeah.
to me.
Okay. So liner form. One of my favorites, honestly. I love the story. I love the story arc. I love the design. I love how sleek it is. I love how it's so unique compared to the other Den-O suits. Even though it's very much a modified sword form. I just love it so much. It's an S tier. It's such an S tier. I would put it at Kaiser. I would put it at Kaiser tier, but unfortunately, it's just not there yet. But it's so good. Anyways, Zeronos, Zero form. It's good in story, but like Fi's Axel, it's eh. Vega form looks much better than this. So yeah. Anyways. Kiva.
Eva Emperor form. Okay, okay, despite how much I like the song, I don't really like Kiva Emperor forms.
I actually kind of like it. I like how sleek it is. I love the goat. I love the cape. I love the Zambat sword.
And for me, I didn't really like the look.
How
I mean, it's not okay. It's not bad, but I wouldn't say it's like S tier. I wouldn't say that.
I'll give it a B. Like it's a good balance. Okay. Rising X. It's a bit weird.
No, Rising X. For me, I prefer the what's it called the Excel with the open eyes only.
I have no idea. I think that's active mode maybe. Like I know the close eyes is saber mode.
That one much more than this one. This one, because for a long time when I first watched Kamen Rider, for the longest time I thought, oh, Excel's final form is just him with open eyes. And I saw this, I was like, oh God, please take me back to the time when I thought Excel's final form was open eyes. Yeah, it looks bad to me.
Okay, you know, yeah, it like the colors clash a lot. Like just like you to achieve your full power, you must open your eyes.
Yep.
They can complete. I'd say it's not D tier yet. Like the muted colors, sure, but you know what, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this. Same with Dien.
Yeah.
Honestly, Dien's might be better because like it meshes with his suit better.
I agree.
Cyclone Joker Extreme, S tier.
Yep.
Axel Trial.
A for me. For me, see, I like the look.
A for Axel.
I almost spit out my drink.
No, okay, but not birthday yet. Putotira combo.
For me, it's S simply because it really fits well with what God. With
I'd say A because I don't like the suit design as much. Like it's good, but it's like it's not S. The suit design isn't S word for me. And plus, in my opinion, the story how it ties into it ties to the show. It's a bit confusing for me, honestly.
Fair enough, alright.
Yeah. So like it does mesh with the show, but it's a now birthday.
Birthdays,
It's Kaiser tier. Come on, come on, come on.
hell yeah.
You've seen how much I love it in Battle. I cannot put it any lower. Cosmic States.
Cosmic States, S tier.
Really?
Yeah, for me, I like the look. Actually, like if there's fusion, I will put fusion higher. But
Oh, definitely, yeah.
that's a cosmic.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but Cosmic States, I love Cosmic States. I didn't expect it, and I honestly didn't expect anybody to actually like Cosmic States as much as I do. So yeah, you know what?
It looks pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah, and plus, if you think about it, this the blue is actually cosmic blue.
Oh.
Okay, Meteostorm. Really, A.
Yeah. A. For me, it's A.
I was actually
I'm not
gonna put in the B because
Yeah, actually, no. Think about B because I'm not really a fan of the color scheme.
I'm okay with the color scheme, but I just think that it just doesn't do the base meteor suit as much justice.
Yeah.
Okay, Wizard Infinity. Our feelings of the show aside,
Yes. Wizard Infinity.
it actually looks really good. I put
Yeah,
it
it
as,
really
I
looks
actually put
really
it
good.
as S. Yeah. The Excalibur too. It is a pretty cool weapon. Although I don't like the fact that it's mainly a sword. So yeah. Anyways,
Beast
Beast Hyper. Yeah, it's just C. Honestly,
It's a worse version of Meteor Storm, honestly.
yeah.
The moment I saw it, I was like, no.
There is one thing I prefer I like in Beast Hyper compared to Meteor Storm. It has tassels.
Ah, yeah.
Anyways, Kiwami Arms.
You want me arms? I prefer Kachidoki.
Obviously, yeah, but like if like
Kiwami,
comparison aside, you know what
I guess A, very low S. Like Infinity looks actually okay. Let me think.
but he's space but excuse me.
Space Fruit Jesus.
He's Fruit Jesus. Yeah, he's Fruit Jesus.
I guess I put an S.
Ju-
I put an S. Actually,
just because he's Fruit Jesus, yeah, we have to honor him.
for me, I just actually prefer it more than Wizard Infinity because like I'm not really a fan of the full white. I'm not saying Wizard Infinity looks bad. I'm just not. I just prefer.
I got you.
Kiwami's like colorful compared with white.
I getcha. Like it actually has something other than the silver.
Yes. Yeah. That was it.
Okay.
Baron. Wait.
Lemon Energy Arms. We don't have Overlord Baron here, unfortunately. But hey, oh well.
A or B? No, between those two.
I actually give it a B. It's kind of underwhelming. I mean, hey. Yeah. How do you access your final form? Eat a very dangerous food that turns you into.
Into a monster.
Yeah,
basically. Like,
that's how you get your final form. Take it or leave it, and he does it.
Okay, do I have Tridor on?
S. Yeah.
I still remember the moment when he just went all in and just combined all shift cards in.
I mean, dung.
Like wow, man.
I mean, hey, if you're gonna beat the final villain, then no. And honestly, I don't really like the fact that we consider Chaser Mach to be Mach's final form. I prefer Dead Heat. Like it doesn't have to be the most powerful. It I feel like the fact that he consistently uses that heat,
I agree.
yeah.
That he looks. I prefer that he as his final form.
Yeah.
Hey, at least they're not putting Mark Chaser there.
I prefer if they put Mach Chaser, honestly, because come on.
Oh, if they put Mark Chaser, I'm putting it as C or D. I don't like the look of it at all.
Yeah,
looks
but
so
I mean, yeah, but like I prefer if they put Mach Chaser over Chaser Mach.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. But this one,
I put it
Okay.
I put it at D, honestly. I put it at D. It's like in the show, it's a very powerful moment in the show, and you know what, I respect it for that. I would not change too much of it. But like the suit itself and the powers itself, it's yeah.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, it's meant because it's not meant to be final form. Like
It's not even meant to be a form.
yeah, because even Bano was like, wait, this is not what's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
It shouldn't even be compatible. But yeah, it shouldn't even be a thing.
Yeah,
But
like
somehow it's just like,
yeah, and because of that, I'm putting a D. Okay, moving on.
He produced Egg Machina. Mugen. Okay, this one I put an S. Mugen. Despite how I feel about Goose, I like this form.
Hold on, like the angel set, like the angelic set.
Oh!
Oh.
I was wishing like the what do you call it, the jingle when he transforms to have
Yeah.
something
Oh
like
my
just
god. It should have been so much better. Like the build up to it is so good, and then the jingle itself, no.
the jingle is meh.
It's
average.
yeah, but like the build up to it is so good.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no, not Synspector. Actually, it is Synspector. Wait, what? No, Deep Spectre. What am I saying? Deep Spectre.
Deep Spectre.
I put that A.
A.
It looks
A.
okay. It looks good. Okay, you know what? Before we go Hyperman Techie, we have to address this. Moving on. Anyways.
One. Wait. Oh.
Hypermuteki Exade.
Yes, S.
Yeah.
Just, I still remember the moment he first transformed and I was like golden sparkles, like fall from the sky.
And like, no, no. The first time he transformed, the most important thing was, he conquered Zawardo.
The Wardo, what's that?
Anyways, Tattle Legacy, really good. I put it S. It's literally a white knight plus white mage.
Yep, I agree.
So yeah, Buildo Genius.
S.
How does he put that A?
Alright, fair enough. Actually, you know what? I actually prefer A because as much as I like the transformation animation and everything,
The suit
I just don't
itself
like-
is well designed, honestly, but like in the show, it just doesn't really show that many good powers. We just told that it has great powers and some of it shows some of it. Like come on, you have at the power 64 bottles. Like use some of them.
yeah.
Use something except for Diamond and Hawk. Like I know you like flying, but like maybe
honestly,
maybe summon some rose thorns while you're flying. Maybe
Like, honestly, Cosmic does a better job at portraying
Yeah.
the amount of powers than Genius.
yeah, because Cosmic, like they don't do it. I feel like a lot of people say Cosmic doesn't do it enough. I feel like it does because like you can only do so much with combining powers and like at least Cosmic actually shows, hey, I can actually use all these powers if I want to or need to.
Yeah. Genius, we just told, hey, this is the most powerful form. Yeah, all bottles. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it can purify. Okay.
Okay, sure. It just does what the show needs. It just does what the show needs, and it's like, yeah, I still like it, but you know, speaking of the 40 switches, like I just have to mention this in the movie, like in one of the fights, he actually uses all 40 switches.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Now that's a good way to.
Yeah, and like okay, not as cosmic, like not all that as cosmic, but yeah, he actually uses
Alright.
all the switches, which is great.
I mean, the best one will be. I mean, the best one, and this is a joke, but the best one will be like Ghost fighting in his base form.
Yes, I mean, hey, at the very least, he had all the heroic spirits with him. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Anyways, last two, Cross Magma.
By the looks, I don't really like it, but like powers, I like it. But the looks,
That looks like I do really like it. I love the fact that he has wings because like early in the show, Banjo's like, give me wings. Why didn't you give me wings?
yeah, you just reminded me of the fact that he ran all the way through. While Grease just passed it with his
no, like
helicopter.
it was even earlier than that where he used like where Sento used Panda Rocket to like get out of the hospital, and then Banjo like had to jump through a window. It's like, why didn't you give me wings? Yeah. I love it. I love it a lot. Obviously, I prefer Grease Blizzard. Like Grease Blizzard is like uncomparable, but I like it enough that I would actually give it an S. Hmm.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Okay. Grando Geok.
S.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I
Okay.
still remember the
Okay.
first debut of Grandio. It's just, oh, so good. He just reverses everything. summons everything.
Like in spite of it's okay. The thing is, in spite of its misuse in the show after its first appearance, it does a better job than Genius to show how powerful it is.
True. I agree.
Yeah, it legit it just summons all the writers from different time periods. They use their finishers and whatnot. Okay, like the first thing he does is okay, Build, and then he summons Build from his time period. And then lets a rider create another Deno, and then Kuga, like 2 in succession.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's so overkill.
Honestly, I applaud another than over surviving.
It's just like he like takes all of that like a champ, and she continues to take a beating, and it's a sword slash. Like I've seen that battle enough to actually to actually remember what happens. So like like summons Kuga's Titan Sword slash, and then Gaim does his orange charge finisher, and then summons O's, and where he does his Tatoba kick, and then reverses time, and then summons the full Bottle Buster, and then slashes again, then full bottle break, I think, and then continues O's finisher, and then kicks him again, and then grabs the grabs the Geo Psycho Grade. No way, actually he activates the finisher first, where he summons Kuga Pegasus, Gata Kiriba, Build Genius, and Suika Arms, Gaim Suika Arms. And another Dino tries to attack them to make them stop, and then he he stops them himself. He stops them in time, and then grabs a Psycho Grenade, and beats him up even more, and then actually does the Psycho Grenade finisher. Which I'm asking, why didn't you just use the Psycho Grenade finisher? And then he continues the rider kicks, like Build Genius is rider kick, and then the Gatakira rider kick, and then the other finishers. And what in the freaking heck? that first battle, like it's stupid, but it's way too good. It's way too good to like it's way too good. It's just way too good. And that's why Grand Geo is in Kaiza tier. So there you have it. That is our tier list, and that should be about it for the stream. Except for one last little thing. I want to show you guys the Dawn Brothers opening just because I love it a lot.
Now, if you think about it, another Den-O is the strongest the villain. Not the strongest, the tankiest.
Yeah, the tankiest.
How much he tank?
I'm trying to like actually find. Wow, it's just nothing from YouTube. Okay. Because God dang it. Okay. You know what? It's actually more fun. I just show you guys the dance. Dang it! Like, there's nothing from YouTube. Oh, this guy actually tried attempting it.
Oh no.
It's actually very
Is it like a detailed choreography?
It's very detailed, yeah.
Oh my god. K-pop tier.
Yeah, it is basically K-pop tier. Ooh, there we go. Here's one. This gives you a good idea what it is.
Oh yeah, you've shown me this before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember now. Oh, there's people down there.
Yeah, and they actually show this. They actually show this in the opening.
Alright.
Yeah,
That's nice.
I
Alright, UNM Dance Club must do this.
Okay. Do we actually know? Do we actually know anybody from like actually in there?
No, I don't know any.
I probably definitely okay. I definitely know like at least one I definitely know at least one person who is in the dance club, but no, not obviously not active. We should show this to Izad so that he can find people to actually dance this. It'd be amazing. Okay, yeah. But yeah, here's the actual opening. This is what I'm talking about, the palanquin.
It's really team like after like what do you call it? Like it's a mix of both like Japanese. What is it called again? Oh, they're still dancing down there.
Yeah.
You know what this can pass off? This can be passed off as like a normal Japanese sitcom, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
It honestly, this show basically is it's a Japanese sitcom.
The vibe from the show, this opening itself, it already feels like a sitcom.
This show basically is a sitcom. Let's be honest. There we go.
Show this to someone who doesn't know about anything about Power Rangers or Sentai. It'll just be like, looks like a sitcom.
This show is basically a sitcom. I've talked about a lot of the crazy stuff earlier. Actually, let me think that if there's like oh right, the main like Damo Vatara himself. Yeah, him. Like he's like he's basically like a character that embodies the perfection of everything. But because that it gets really annoying. So he shows up at Haruka's school like kind of like as a kind of like guest teacher, because they have that, and he makes comments that feel like they're kind of condescending. So like it's like the president of the martial arts club comes in and shows that he can punch through one of their chairs. And you know what he does? He gathers a bunch of chairs. I put them up vertically, and then he punches it, and then he destroys all of it. He destroys all of it in one punch. and against the Shogi president, he like, oh yeah, Shogi, I played that once as a kid. And the Shogi president is just like, well, you only played it once? This will be easy. And he's just like, okay, let's not waste time. 1 second per move. Wait, what? And then he wins. Yeah, it's like a total anime speeches. Like you see either do like the motion blur or the motion blur or move and also he can't lie. Like if he ever tries to lie, he actually dies. Like if you make him spit out a lie, he literally dies for like a few seconds. He like actually has no pulse.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm being serious here. That's actually a thing that happens in the show. So like, it's like Don Brothers want him to practice lying. So okay. So let's just start our with a simple lie, okay? Say I am a woman, okay? Okay, I am, and then he dies. Yeah, and then in the future episode where it's really stupid, but it's also really heartwarming. Where he's delivering packages, and a mother mistakes him for her son. Well, by the end of the episode, we find out that she already knew that he wasn't her son, but you know she had a fun time anyway. And so like because he can't lie, the other Don brother say, you know, you should like pretend to be your son to make her happy, but he can't lie, so like they set up a system where like he has like an earpiece and a microphone, to project the other Don brother's voice, and he just has to mime it. He just has to mime the the movements. And but like after but then like the other Dawn Brothers quirks just start showing up, and they start one by one they start leaving because I cannot handle this woman. I am leaving. And like one of them one of them kind of projects like even though I'm kind of ordinary and I'm not that special, I still got married, and then she's like, "You got married?" and yeah, and then like and the mother is like, how could you? Why didn't you tell me? I mean, this could just be a trick. And he like takes offense to that, and then he leaves, and then at the end it's just Haruka. And then she asks, "Okay, I'm sorry I overreacted. Like, can you like at least introduce her to me now? Like maybe now." And Haruka like uses the portal suit to like travel to their location and pretends to be his wife, and then but you're his wife, but you look so young. I do, but it's okay because with love anything's possible. Like just acting all lovey-dovey, and then he starts saying, yes, like he's about to say we're in love, and then he dies. Okay. Again, and it's like, and Arco's just like, I forgot. I messed up. I forgot. The show's crazy. And it's great. Make someone watch it under the guise that it's a Japanese sitcom. You won't regret it. Because it is. So yeah, okay, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry there wasn't much crocheting, but I am kind of tired from.
You finished what you set out to do.
Actually, where to go?
Yeah.
I think I just lost it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
It's definitely in my room. Don't worry. Let me see. Okay, there we go. It's here. Thank goodness. But yeah, I'm gonna continue some more later. Hopefully I can get more done than these past 3 hours. But hey, yeah. I'm just glad that I managed to do this. Pretty cool. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Watch Dawn Brothers. No excuse. Watch Dawn Brothers. I'm not gonna make you guys do it, but everybody else, watch Dawn Brothers. Amir, if you're there, look at me in the eye, and say you will watch Dawn Brothers. Anyways, bye.
Bye.